Folks say that grown-up men are still just little boys, that really the only difference is the price of our toys.
Apologies for this interruption, but we have some breaking news.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to 2026 Slawfest.
Down in Arkansas, they serve you coleslaw, chopped up finer than a bale of straw. When you crunch and gnaw, a bunch of coleslaw keeps you chewing like a cross-cut saw. Exercise your jaw by eating coleslaw, best old goodness that you ever saw. You can break no law by wanting coleslaw. It ain't nothing but some cabbage.
You know, I think I still like Christmas a little better, but man, oh man, Slawfest, it's a big day. It is a big day here at Sullivan Hardware and Garden, 71st and Keystone, where the cabbage comes.
It's Pat's Super Bowl, everybody.
And I get a little emotional. I get choked up. So if I do, if you guys could take over.
It also gets really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, a little romantic, a little patriotic.
What year is this for you?
You know, I thought we started it during the pandemic, but
No.
evidently it was
2017.
Like 2017.
Yeah. I knew it had to be. So what was that, 9 years? No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
9 years.
9 years.
Did we do it during COVID?
I'm sure we did.
Everybody still wear masks.
Well, let's see. So COVID.
It would have been, we would have been kind of in the heart of it.
No.
2020?
We canceled it. And because the first big thing that we did was.
Evening in the Garden.
No. Oh.
That was kind of our.
Yeah.
That came from COVID.
That's right. Evening in the Garden. But the one I was thinking, St. Patty's Day. We were doing our show out in Castleton at I forgot the name of the place, Den. That really cool
Sycamore.
retirement.
Oh,
The
Sycamore retirement place.
Yeah.
That's right.
And so really didn't know who was going to show up.
forgot about
And I
that.
came back and my gosh, the people came because it was like the first time you could go out.
Yeah.
So
It was kind of
One
impromptu.
around the pool.
Yes.
Pidge
Jeff-
always shows up.
Pidge.
Pidge showed up.
By.
yeah,
Then they started playing biddy ball in the pool. They had two different squads come in.
that's right. So
That's
here
such a
we
cool
are.
place.
Slawfest gets underway at 11 o'clock today.
Okay.
11 o'clock. If you have not experienced Slawfest, it's something you need to. You know how there's the bucket list items in your life? Go to a World Cup game, go to Niagara Falls. Slawfest, I'm sure,
Yeah.
would be on your list. And actually, but now that there is so many Europeans and so many people from other countries that are in the United States right now, we do look for some foreign nationals to show
Speaking
up
of
today
which,
as they're coming through town on their next way to their team's game.
You better hope that the Scots don't come. Did you hear
Dude,
that?
they are so fun.
They
Oh, my
are.
God.
The Dutch are fun. Everybody's having
Oh,
such.
my
And you know
gosh.
who's really cool? One of the coolest stories I saw was the Japan. The people from Japan.
Oh, cleaning up the stadium?
They all bring a blue bag with them to every game they go to, and when the game is over and everybody's gone, the Japanese fans take the blue bags and they clean up. They clean up the stadium.
Yeah,
and it's the most. And this is
It is
nothing
really cool.
new. This is what they do.
Right. Now,
That's cool.
Unfortunately for them, they didn't realize how many blue bags they were going to need. And they're actually still at the stadium.
You know, some of the people that are. Is it me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Terry, it's
Go
you.
ahead and answer it. Let's see who it is.
Oh, I don't know. They hung up.
Oh.
They probably listening.
Oh, it's probably your mom.
They're the people that are here from other countries. One of the most things that they just can't get over are the sizes of platters of food that they
Food.
get.
I know.
I saw a picture online yesterday, and it was, I think, a Spanish group, and they were at a Mexican restaurant, and they took a picture of the chips and salsa, and they said, "This was just here when we got here. Is this included?"
Yeah.
Like, they were so confused
So
with the free
fun.
chips and
When
salsa,
some
free refills.
Yeah, bread came out, and they go, they don't even know if we're going to order and pay, but they've already brought us bread.
I also saw TSA. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but they put out a statement saying a lot of people are exporting ranch.
dressing.
Ranch dressing.
And so they're stuffing in their suitcase.
Please put it in your
So
suitcase.
please check it.
Yeah.
It's so fun to watch other people when they come to your country and they're having the best time.
I know, and it makes you like remember, like, yeah, this is a good place.
Well, these are rabid fans. You know,
Yeah.
these are truly soccer fans, and they have these fantastic chants, and they have these things that they do. And
Okay, so with the Scots,
is that the army?
Scots.
The fans, they call their-
Scotland. Why the cones? Is that just a random thing? Putting the cones on the statues?
I don't know.
It's funny.
It is funny. It's funny. It's fun to watch how they're having just
Yeah.
And
doing their thing.
they outdrank Boston, the city of
yeah.
Boston.
They ran out. They
How
had
is
to
that
pull
possible?
the beer from the south, from
Yeah.
Carolina, I guess.
Well, they like a different kind of beer that they don't stock so much of. They
Okay.
like darker beers,
Yep.
and so they are not ready for that, and so they run out
Clearly.
quickly.
Anyway,
So
Oh,
fun.
so fun.
welcome to America.
Yeah, it was. It has been really fun to watch. I mean,
You were
the
there
whole-
on the first night when
Yeah.
the U.S. and again they're won last night
I know.
against Australia.
I
And
know.
by the way, I don't normally feel sorry for anybody, but that poor kid that did the own goal from the Australian team within, 2 minutes or 3 minutes had his own goal. I think,
Yeah.
oh, poor guy.
But on the flip side of that, I listened to an expert that said the Americans were going to score
Yeah.
right there because he just happened to do it for them.
I had a professional soccer player who was a client, and he said it's the most embarrassing thing for you, but your team forgives you. He just came right out. He said,
Well, it's just
it happens to everybody.
It happens all
Yeah.
the time. I mean, there was one in the first game too that we were at.
Yeah.
I was going to say you were gone last week. So how for listeners, how was your experience going out there? You went out to California.
Went to California. Took Nelson, our grandson. We always take the kids right when they're about 10 or
Excuse
11.
me just a minute, if I may. Patty needs this chair moved while he's sweeping. And
sweeping.
he's very angry that we can't get this chair out of the way.
Patty, my 1-year-old
There you go.
grandson.
Oh,
The
Oh,
red
he's
one.
older than one, isn't he?
he's done.
He's going to be 2 in November, I think.
Well, he's a hard-working kid for 18 months.
He's been sweeping for the last 10 minutes.
I know.
You better put that boy on the payroll.
This is his.
Oh, man.
He comes here and he just.
Runs the place.
It's his second home.
It's his second home. That's why we put up this fence right here with gates because we can. Because
Is it like a playpen?
Yeah. On Friday, it's our beer garden. On Friday nights, we're having summer nights, and we want it so that parents could relax. Because the problem here, our property is 5 acres. Kids can take off, and
Wow.
so that way the parents can relax. You can bring your kids out, listen to music, and all that stuff. So, but yesterday Patty was here, and we'd shut those gates just to keep them in.
Boom.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is just like a giant playpen.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, he'll be moving furniture before you know it. I mean,
Yeah.
he'll be able to take the mulch bags and stuff, put them in the back of cars.
So cute.
He'll be working.
Oh, my gosh. Little redhead. He
Yeah.
is
Little
adorable.
redhead.
We are at Sullivan Hardware for Slawfest today, 71st and Keystone. You can go online and get the tickets. Everybody's asking, texting me and wanting to know, okay, do we pay at the door? Do we pay
That's
online?
weird. Nobody has texted me at all.
Nobody?
Nope.
I've been bragging about you all week.
Really?
Yeah, the people at Robin Run couldn't believe that they had a festival just for slaw.
I know, and we have a very special guest today. We are all over it because I was on
we were talking about your
World Cup
World Cup.
because let's go back to World Cup for just a second.
No worries.
Great time, a lot of fun. The stadium, the festivities beforehand. It was Katy Perry.
Yeah.
That-
Oh,
sang
Carrie
sang
came
with
out
the
in some
kid.
sort of weird outfit.
That's
It
like
like a
on par.
lampshade.
That's on
a,
par.
a lampshade dress.
But this one was really weird.
And she was with the kid from Norway, I think. That
Oh, the
sang,
little boy.
Yeah, that sang. What they sing? Oh my
Wonder.
God. Wonder.
Just one wonder.
You know, I wonder
Wonder.
when I'm
wonder.
older.
Wonder who
Oh my God, you
wrote the
nerds!
book
I don't even
of
know.
love.
I have no idea.
Don't you remember that song?
But I want to tell you how blessed we are to have our stadium downtown. To have our stadium where you can just come out and hang out in a restaurant because it's just a parking lot there. I mean,
it's SoFi
LA?
Stadium. You're talking about, right?
SoFi. Yeah, it's just
a big parking lot,
big
and it's not out in
parking
the
lot.
middle. It's not connected to any part.
No.
You'd have to get in your car and go somewhere.
Yeah, and then I was reading up because you worry about when you leave, everyone leaves at the same time and trying to get an Uber back, and a lot of times what we'll do is we walk away from to grab a Uber coming in, and I Googled that, say, do not walk away from the stadium. Inglewood is one of the most dangerous places in L.A. It's like, oh, okay.
So you stayed right there and waited.
Wow.
Yep, stayed there and waited. But it wasn't like we talk about it all the time. It's not, L.A.'s not the only one. Miami's the same way. It's like when you come out of Indianapolis, man, it's
City
the
really is designed
celebration
for
is on.
events.
Yeah, celebration is on.
Did you see the stadium at Seattle? Wasn't that beautiful?
Beautiful. I love seeing all these stadiums.
I will say SoFi
Cool
is a
looking.
gorgeous
Yeah,
stadium.
it's cool looking, all the shots that they had overhead, and it's very futuristic looking.
But it's built into the ground. So
cool.
We were like midway up, and we had to walk down to get to our seats.
I like those kind
Really
of bowl
cool.
seats. I
Yep.
like those for races.
Very nice.
like 'em.
It was clean. They're not quite sure how to run a concession stand yet, but they'll get there.
They are talking about the prices of concessions are outrageous. Like for a beer, $16, $17.
What?
Then plus tips, and a lot of these that are coming in from other countries, like they're not used to tipping because they say that's
Right.
many of us, your businesses should be paying, and they're not used to that. But it's costing a fortune, I guess, in concessions. For a bottle of water, it was like $10.
What?
Yeah.
That's just not hospitality at all.
But you know what? Once
right.
Once you're out there,
You're right.
you become numb. You become numb because we were we went to Laguna Beach after.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's very nice, very bougie place we were staying, and it's like Beth got the when we checked out, we got the bill of things we had charged to the room, and
Did you have an oxygen tank?
now remember, it wasn't just Beth and I. There was like
the family,
5 adults, and then Nelson, and she goes, "What's this $671?" I said, I think that's the day we were drinking by the pool.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
I believe that gets away
But
quick.
I mean, the drinks are $25, $28, $30.
Oh my gosh! I don't know how people can afford some of this stuff sometimes when we're we're all struggling. Everybody's saying we're all struggling and prices are high, but we're doing it. We're still paying them. We're still doing
Yes,
it,
we are.
having fun.
Now, what
coming out to Coleslaw Town?
I will tell you, this trip cost more than my first home. But, and you think, am I crazy?
Good heavens!
In our business, we have to pay. You know what? I think it's because gift shops must not be good credit risks. Because once we enter the gift arena, and so we have a big gift shop at Allisonville, big gift shop here, and so a lot of times we have to put stuff on credit cards. So we used 1.5 million points for the air travel and for the bougie hotel.
How about that?
Yeah,
That's cool.
it was cool.
I'm glad you had fun.
It was
That was
fun.
a cool
It was a
experience.
blast.
It's kind of a once in a lifetime thing. It really is.
Yeah.
I think for so many that are having the opportunity to go. The watch parties have been amazing, even around town. It's crazy how everybody has really jumped on this. I didn't know how this was going to be perceived.
I didn't either.
And I think we needed it. I think the country needed it at this time.
I stayed.
Something to cheer for.
I stayed up. I was watching Mexico and Korea.
Right.
And
right.
the
You're
Mexican
watching things you never.
Goalie making this an unbelievable stop, and I want to say, Beth, get down here.
It's really fun how still don't understand it.
I don't either. I
The
have no
Mexican
idea.
team, the Mexican
I have no
team
idea
has
what
a
I'm watching.
17 or 18-year-old kid, and he plays like
idea.
he's 30 years old. That's
Amazing.
I will say about soccer players, I've learned anytime
they're
and anytime they get hurt, it is a production.
Oh my gosh! Well,
It is. We talked about that last week.
On the I called into Terry's show.
Terry's show the first day, yeah.
And so I started doing for the fans around me at SoFi is I noticed that the player doesn't get up until till either the yellow card or the penalty is given, and then they pop up, and I go, "He's okay. He's okay.
He's okay.
He's all right. He's all right, everyone."
I'm sure that bit did not get annoying
but
at all.
It is, and it's embarrassing for him because it's not like we're not all seeing the replay.
Right.
Dude, you did not get touched.
But sometimes they'll throw their arms.
Oh my gosh, writhing in pain, writhing in pain.
There's a couple theater majors in there.
Oh my gosh, it is really. It's just something to see, and I think we're all learning about it now. Everybody's excited about it, and if this city really wanted an MLA, what do they call it? The big league.
Oh,
that's what we've been trying.
Yeah, the big league.
Right. That's what Hogsett wants. Mayor Hogsett says we'd love to have this.
Well, then why didn't we?
This is the time to try to sell it because people are excited about
soccer.
it now.
Why did we not bid on having them here? I heard Indy didn't bid.
I don't know.
We didn't have a soccer stadium meeting?
Well, I do know the grass is a problem because you have to have it has to be grass, and
I don't think how would they get all those fans? I don't know. I didn't even anticipate this many fans would even be coming.
right.
I know. It's amazing.
And people are having the best time.
Yeah, and we are too.
Yeah.
And
really
you know what?
are.
And we're going to have a great time at Slawfest today that starts at 11 o'clock. We're coming right back. We're at 71st and Keystone, 93 WIBC.
Song to make you fall in love. I would already have you up under my arm. I used up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler.
Hey, congratulations to Guerin High School.
Yes.
Oh, I saw that.
3A baseball champs.
Would they call them Golden Eagles, Golden Angels?
Whatever, any of those.
They're golden.
They're golden. That's
they are
right.
golden. The win, I think, 9-3 over Andrean. And sadly, Andrean, their school got nailed by a tornado a couple weeks ago.
Oh, I only connect Andrean with Dan Dockage.
Yeah.
Is that where he went? That's where he went to high school.
It is.
They're a baseball legends. They really have strong baseball program.
They're a very good football team as well. But they a lot of damage to their house, but they're not quite sure if they'll be able to start school
That's
or not.
too bad.
Yeah. So we
Very
got to think
scary.
about the people that were,
Oh, man.
Through the National Forest, down in Bloomington, and down in all these places that we all love so much, where there's so much beauty.
They're still
that was
recovering from
like
tornadoes
just
2 or
a
3 years
path,
ago,
a
Terry.
wide path with
I
all
know,
those
but you know
trees
what?
down.
That's a beautiful thing that's where it went.
Yeah, you're absolutely
Instead
right.
of a populated
That's right.
area.
But you could really see it,
Yeah.
like the path of it through those
And just how the
woods.
trees snap off, like,
Yeah.
20, 30, 40 feet above the ground. It's
Just very, very sad.
Yep.
And it seems like that southern part, and it just continues to get hit with either straight line winds or just storms that
I know.
do damage, not even counted as a tornado. It's been a tough spring.
yeah. All the
And this is the
weather.
last day of spring, right?
Tomorrow is first day of summer.
Longest day.
All the weather people, kudos to them.
Yeah, they're doing a great
I
job.
mean-
They are.
I saw Wilkes yesterday. He took the day off. I mean, he talked for over 3 hours.
He did. I think he finally signed off because I stayed right there with him because it just continued to come through.
Yeah, everybody was on it. 13 was on it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Like till 1 a.m, if not later.
I know, and then it's like because we didn't have damage in central Indiana, people then start harping at them, nipping at them because you said we're going to have. It's like,
We did.
well, we did. It just went south. I mean,
It's so funny you said that because, what was it? The storms were Thursday? Wednesday. Anyway, I stayed after for severe coverage, and the next day I came into Sullivan's to work in the office, and all the girls were like, yeah, they just made a big deal about that storm. We didn't get anything. And I was like, no, sisters.
I know. Tell about where you live.
Yeah. I was there till midnight helping severe coverage, and like you said, it was all south.
But what about your house?
My house was okay.
But did you guys get torrential rains? Did you?
Yeah,
get...
we got torrential rains and then a couple trees down. But I mean,
Okay, that's something.
yeah, but I mean, compared to what we've been seeing online,
I know.
I mean,
But that's the point.
and
is
driving
like,
home, it was horrible.
the weather people take it. You know, they see the bad comments. Like you made a
I
big
know.
deal out of nothing. It's like, no.
And I also,
didn't.
Gosh.
I'd rather them make a big deal and then it not be anything.
Right.
Yeah, then it not be anything.
Let me ask you a question. How did they deal with tornadoes back in the 20s before chainsaws?
Well, let's
There are a
ask
lot
you.
of
You were
bow
there.
saws- Allison shoots and scores. I'll just
Sorry.
go. I'll just shut up right now.
No, that was a good question.
That was a clean
I'm
shot
sorry.
right
I'm
through the
sorry.
heart.
I'm excited. It's Slaw Fest.
What do we do before chainsaws? Because think
Well-
about how you'd be on the old buck saws and bow saws and 2 men, and it'd take them days to get out.
I know what my family did. We got out the animals and just strapped them right to the and
Start
pull
pulling them
out,
apart.
pull them out. When I was, when I was
Terry's
a boy.
still laughing.
I would love to see Pat with a horse.
I'm trying to see Pat. Yeah, doing that with the whole family out there
Yeah.
strapping up to a mule.
Yeah, Patty
Pull
on a
that
harness
log.
pulling him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I will. You have to remember, I used to do things.
Well, you
I
mean
used
like
to. Well, I mean, I still
take
do a
down a
lot of
big
things,
tree?
but now that our store is a little bit bigger, I do have. I don't have time to do a lot of the stuff that I used to do.
No, I don't think we're questioning your physical ability. I think we're questioning your ability to be around animals. And
Oh yeah, you're right. I would never do that.
nope, I don't think you would.
No.
But so let me
They're
just
killers.
do you have somebody that will take care of your landscaping at your own home?
Sundown Garden.
Sundown Garden comes in and they
Everybody
take care of
goes,
it.
aren't they your competitor? It's like, well, I guess a little bit, but they also have a great. They offer
Landscaping
those
team.
services. Yeah.
Right.
And so it's like it's not just cutting your grass. It is like,
They'll do edging,
Everything.
weeding, trimming. They
I mean,
do it all.
they put down, like they spray the trees, they trim the trees, put the pre-emergent oil or the.
Yeah. The
and
funniest
stuff.
thing about that is the supervisor for that, his name is Les Dunn, but he gets more done than anybody because
great
his name
name.
is Les Dunn. He's a good guy.
So yeah, so that's who. And again, and people go, I know people love to cut grass. I haven't cut grass since my 20s, and it's just that I work so much.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't want to brag, but I will. There's a ranking of the independent garden centers in across the United States. We are number 11
In the whole country.
the whole country.
oh my gosh, that's
Congratulations,
amazing.
Yes.
because that's a big deal. Because you figure how many are in the country? A gazillion.
A gazillion,
And so you're number
probably
11.
50,000.
Is it
or so.
is it based
amazing.
on customer satisfaction? Is it based on volume?
Volume.
Volume. Okay, so
Yeah, everyone
Sales.
shares their volume, their sales, and then this store in particular is I think the fourth biggest in the country.
wow.
Really?
Keystone, yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah, and
like a
that's-
bigger, would that be counted as like, well, wait a minute. I'm thinking about the Lowe's.
It's an independent.
This is independent.
Independent.
The number
Independent.
the number
That's a
one
good
garden
question.
center in the United States is either Lowe's or Home Depot, because of the number of
Just
stores they have.
Right, and they're huge.
The most stores that an independent has is there's a chain called Armstrong in California that has like 75 stores or
Oh
something.
my
like that.
gosh.
Wow.
I
So
bet-
you're 11 out of like 200.
11 out of about 50,000.
You're really diminishing this quickly.
Do you have any desire to get another store? I mean, are you done?
Am I done? If I was younger, I would.
Where would you put one?
Greenwood.
I know you'd go south, wouldn't you?
He would.
I'm not going to say because I may still do it.
You might still do. it.
Southsiders.
I know you're not going to go to
Begging for
Brownsburg
it.
again.
That would be good.
I like Brownsburg.
I've loved that store in
You
Brownsburg,
need
but
to-
then
you
the
know what,
Lowe's moved in, and
Right, you just need to serve south.
yeah.
You stay kind of north of 70. You need to go south
Well-
of 70.
Terry and I can be in charge of it.
No,
Oh,
I
Lord.
won't.
Really?
Well, Pat's got to be a hard boss to work for.
Well, if it's like a Cicero store, he won't ever show
I think it's more the way
Terry? Terry
I
just
manage. But you have a sharp wit, so you wouldn't have any trouble. Like, and again, I tell the story all the time. But just think back to the two kids that when they said, "What do you want us to do with the leftover pumpkins after Halloween, and I said, "Hey, why don't you throw them out onto Keystone Avenue?" And those two young men could not make the connection that I was kidding, and went ahead and threw them out on Keystone Avenue.
They didn't.
They did too.
And you told him to do it.
Oh, man.
Technically, I did.
Oh, my God.
But with his eyes, he was joking.
When they say,
goodness.
"What do you want us to do with the rotten pumpkins?" I think it's obvious that you throw them in the dumpster. I said, "Hey, why don't you pitch them out in Keystone?" And as God is my witness, I came back 10 minutes later, and they were chucking them.
Oh, my
And
gosh.
I want to tell you, too, one of those, do you remember the name Carol Carlson?
Yes, I do.
Karen
Carlson.
Which is, she was a comedian, a friend of Dave
Right.
Wilson's. It was her son.
Oh, is that right?
And her son,
And she was
the
a
irony.
smart aleck of the
her
highest
son
degree.
ended up being an engineer, ended up being on Paul Harvey because he developed a
Wow.
soy-based Jell-O for cancer patients. The same kid that wasn't smart enough to know that you put old pumpkins in a dumpster.
How old was he at that time?
He was in high school.
God love the engineers.
Oh, my God.
Holy smokes. You know, that incident may have really, that trajectory from that incident may have, his success may be totally credited to you.
I know. It could be.
You put him right on the right path,
To soy jello.
and he went from there.
So I think that's my management style is a little snarky is what I'm trying to say. So
Well, we're all very shocked.
and everyone's like,
Allison has
what does he
developed
want?
a good
It's
snark of
probably
her
pretty
own.
scary when you never call anybody by the right name. I mean, it must be a hoot working for you.
yeah.
Is that what the kids say?
They
Sort
don't-
of.
they-
You know when they're
they-
talking behind your back?
You know what?
Yeah, that Pat, he's a hoot.
It's kind of funny because they don't use the word hoot as much as, last year's class did. They will say other things.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The ones I can't I don't like being called Mr. Sullivan because it's 5 syllables and I don't have that kind of time.
But that means
So-
that the kids
a great
are
deal of respect.
have, great manners.
Yeah. Well, but we change them or I'll fire them. I say I don't have time. There's too many of you for everyone saying Mr. Sullivan.
Right.
Just Pat. I always tell them we're just coworkers.
Well, you got
That's
your
all we are.
grandkid. Your grandkids call you Pat. I thought that was hilarious.
That is cute.
It's way easier than Grandpa.
That's true.
It's a race for me to get them. I know, Dan, we got to go. It's a race for me to call to get them to say Pat. I want that before they say mom or dad.
I understand that in families.
Okay.
I really do.
Yeah.
That starts very early on.
I work really hard.
know.
I work right in the hospital. Right away.
I don't doubt it.
Slawfest gets underway at 11 o'clock today, 71st and Keystone. Coming right back, 93 WIBC. Hey, listen, because Denny went so long, we want to talk about Slawfest and some of the entrees and different. So, the Slawfest at 71st and Keystone gets underway at 11 o'clock. How much does it cost to get in?
$25 adults and $10 for kids.
Okay, so what you get for that is an incredible buffet. So if you're just a slaw purist, there's 20 different slaws to try, and then you vote on the best slaw. But it's the entrees that are really good. What do we have, Allison?
We have the tenderloin sliders, which I think was my favorite last year. It was new last year, really well. Buffalo chicken pizza, Bang Bang shrimp tacos, which I think that's kind of an original. That's always a big hit. Then new this year, pulled pork nachos, which I think will go over well.
Okay, I do. I
And
agree.
then the fan favorite slaw-tons,
Oh, I love those.
basically
Joe come up
crab ragoons,
Was that Joe?
but with coleslaw. And yes,
Yeah.
Joe Sullivan's
Joe.
creation. And then, of course, Pat's very own charcuterie slaw. Charcuter slaw.
Charcuter slaw.
I always
where
say it wrong.
charcuterie meets coleslaw
Yeah.
and gives it the class that it deserves.
This is your invention, correct?
Slawfest?
No, the charcuter slaw.
Charcuter slaw, yes.
Is your creation.
That's correct.
Your very own creation.
Yes.
Nobody helped you. You said, this is what, with this a little dash of this, a
I
little
just
sugar.
think, truly in my heart, Terry, I feel like everything's mac and cheese, mac and cheese, mac and cheese, and I feel like coleslaw is beat down, and I think it is a travesty. honesty.
I'm watching Alicia from the promotions department over here.
Yeah.
She can't believe what she's hearing here.
A travesty, I say. And this event brings back coleslaw to the standing that it had in the 1920s and 1930s. Coleslaw is about supporting farmers.
That's back before people had Metamucil, Miralax, and everything else. They had to use slaw.
It is about supporting the farmer, the American way. Mac and cheese is all about supporting China, quite honestly.
I don't think
the
that's
noodles
true.
come from China.
Not at all.
The cheese comes from China.
No, I don't believe that's right.
I'm pretty sure that's right. This Slawfest is about the American way.
I don't think it's
and
American.
I hope that you will be out here at 11
I think
o'clock
it is Dutch.
to celebrate America and the greatness along with ranch dressing. We're coming right back. 93 WIBC.
Burning up the road, tried to do some reacquainting with a girl I used to know. Yeah, she went and found another coat to rock. Put me on a late night whiskey bar, still spiraled out. Wild ass women.
Hey, good morning. Welcome. Pat Sullivan, along with Terry Stacy, Hall of Fame broadcaster.
Woo!
Isn't
Oh,
that
thank
amazing?
you. Thanks for having me to your party, to your coleslaw festival.
Well, thank you very much. Thanks for coming. You didn't have any choice. Denny Smith, future Hall of Fame broadcaster.
Oh, I don't think so. Don't forget dear Allison.
Allison Lemons, trying to get out of broadcasting.
Fast as she
Not
can.
true. Happy to be here.
Cam, our field engineer, who wants to be a politician.
And should be.
And Alicia from the promotions department is wondering where she went wrong.
She's by herself today.
Yes, she is.
So rude.
We have
And-
11 events, I think, through this weekend.
Oh, really?
Under our Radio 1
Yeah.
group. There's 11 events between Juneteenth and Father's Day and all
Oh,
the
that's
stuff.
true.
Also, I know.
I'll tell you, she's a regular teamster. She was lugging stuff around like she was.
Yes, but as the show goes on, she keeps scooting the table further away. I have noticed that. Let's get to the phones. 239-9393. Steve joins us on the program. Hi, Steve.
Good morning. How are you doing?
We're doing good.
Good. Hey, a couple, a question for you and a couple comments.
Sure.
With the storms that came through this week, we had a hailstorm, and it did a job on the garden, ripped and broke a lot of leaves and stems for zucchini and tomatoes. Should I just let nature take its course and leave it be, or should I cut those back?
Oh, that's a tough one. So many times if the hail is heavy enough, the hail and the freezing will actually kill the plant. So then the plant is just going to die. So I guess I would probably try to, I guess I would prune it up a little bit.
I would agree.
Because it stimulates
Okay.
growth.
Especially on the tomatoes.
Yeah. That's too bad.
The hail was probably in between pea and small marble size.
Yeah, but it's the coverage. Was it thick? Did it, almost lay down, and cover the base of the plants?
Steve,
Okay.
really, you should have been out there with an umbrella. You should have been out there with an umbrella or a tarp to save them. What type of gardener are you, man?
Well, you're right. Unfortunately, I was over helping my son with a project, and I came home and found it, and it's like, oh. boy. So,
boy.
It's heartbreaking,
okay.
kind of. I mean, you work so
of
hard
work
to
into
grow
it.
these beautiful things,
I
and
know.
then Mother Nature has a different plan, and it
You
just
still
kind of
have
hurts.
The nice thing is you still got some time. And Steve, I really wish that when Danny came after you like that, you would have thought to said, I was actually rescuing my grandmother from a basement.
That's exactly what Pat said.
I apologize, Pat. I was just going for my son. But I must say I was so inspired by your Slawfest speech a while ago that I think the rest of the day I'm probably just going to make posters for support Slawfest and even write letters to the president saying that we need to have this at the 250 celebration.
Oh, my gosh.
Right. The Great American Slaw Fest, really.
I mean,
right there in Washington,
right.
D.C.
It doesn't have to be an every year federal holiday, but at least once every.
Yeah, 250 years.
Yeah.
And Steve, as snarky as Pat is, he by trimming it back, it is going to stimulate the growth. And I even think the zucchini will come because that's a long crop, and you've got till August at least for that. So I would trim
give
it
it
back
a try.
too.
One more thing, Pat. When Slawfest is over and you've got to get rid of things that weren't eaten or discarded, will you say to the people doing that, hey, just go ahead and throw it out on Keystone, or will you give a little bit clearer instructions on this one?
I have found myself with the young people, and I will tell you, I do think young people are just a little more or less worldly than in the past. So I do tend, because try saying low-hanging fruit to a kid.
Oh, has no idea.
You want to see a stare, because a lot of times we'll get like a truckload of something in, and it's so overwhelming. I say, guys, we're going to attack this low-hanging fruit, and they just stand there and look at you. It's like low-hanging fruit.
There's no fruit on here.
It sounds naughty.
Wait, this is fruit.
Truthfully,
this is fruit.
Yeah, I get it.
So
I have the same thing. I have to be careful what I say.
Yeah. Steve, thank you very much, man.
Thanks.
Oh, there he goes.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. And now we have Fulton joining us on the program.
Fulton?
Hey, Fulton.
Hello.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, Fulton.
How are you guys?
We're doing good. How are you?
Doing all right. Just going and get me some biscuits and gravy this morning.
Oh, my favorite.
I'm going to show, Fulton, I'm going to show everybody here your new shirt for the 4th of July.
Oh, my gosh. Put that on the camera.
Oh, I love it.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's great.
Is a cool shirt.
I don't know if you can see that or not.
It's
YouTube
pretty cool.
people.
That's pretty similar to the eagle
a-
that I have on my gyroplane.
Got the eagle, red, white, and blue, but of course, in true Fulton fashion, it is black as well.
Black and some
Beautiful.
red.
It's a beautiful shirt.
Black and red are its colors. Now, hey, I know. Did you guys talked about, because I wasn't here? Did you guys hear what place he came in at his Olympics in Terre
Fourth,
Haute?
right?
Yep.
Well, I got in 4th place. The 100-meter dash.
4th place.
Congratulations.
And what was the event, Fulton?
It was track and field.
Track and
that's
field.
a big one.
Was it a running event, or were you throwing bowls of slaw? Or
It was running event that we've been doing.
Oh,
I think that's awesome.
Fulton, I just had an idea of having the Slaw Olympics next year as part of.
Oh, that would be
Slawfest.
great! Like running with
Oh, that would
buckets
be
on your
good.
head of
Yeah, on your
coleslaw,
head,
and
yes.
running a marathon or a
Yes.
quick race.
Cabbage on a spoon.
All those things. Those
Slaw
would be great.
Olympics.
Yeah.
That would be a good
That's
So there you
idea.
go. All right, Fulton, tell us. We only got 30 seconds. Can you tell us what's going on today in your life?
Well, I'm going to the Diner Theater today. They're celebrating the 100-year anniversary birthday today.
Oh, nice.
Around like
What
12 to
was
3.
it?
It's the Diner Theater.
The Diner
downtown
Theater?
Tipton.
Okay,
Diana
downtown Tipton,
Theater.
the Diner Theater.
Yep.
Dinner Theater.
Diana Theater.
Dine-In.
It's a movie theater.
Diana Theater.
Oh, Diana Theater. Got it. Oh,
Yep.
We got to go, buddy.
Well, some folks say that grown-up men are still just little boys. That really the only difference is the price of our toys.
Apologies for this interruption, but we have some breaking news.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to 2026 Slawfest.
Down in Arkansas, they serve you coleslaw, chopped up finer than a bale of straw. When you crunch and gnaw, a bunch of coleslaw keeps you chewing like a cross-cut saw. Exercise your jaw by eating coleslaw, best old goodness that you ever saw. You can break no law by wanting coleslaw. It ain't nothing but some.
Well, 93
cabbage raw.
WIBC is on the road today, and we are at Slawfest. So much going on at Slawfest. And Allison, if people want to come, it's not just coleslaw. It is everything they can possibly imagine to eat.
Yeah, we have. So we open at 11, $25 for adults, $10 for kids. And like Denny said, not only are there 20 different types of slaw to choose from, there's also entrees. So we have tenderloin sliders with a little bit of slaw. We have buffalo chicken pizza with a little bit of slaw. Bang Bang shrimp tacos with a little bit of slaw. Pulled pork nachos has some slaw in it, and our favorite, the slaw-tons.
We want it to go down easy, so the slaw is sort of like a lubricant. Right. You know, we want it to go down there with all the protein sources. And
I think we're going on 9 years of asking GasX to sponsor this event.
They ignore my calls every year, Allison.
It's ridiculous. They think you're joking.
Well,
and one day they're going to be sorry.
I might just send them about 10 pounds of slaw.
The receptionist always says, "You call every year. We're not thinking this is funny." You know, so who can you not have it? You know, Smith, Klein, Beecham, or whoever it is. Nobody has a sense of humor except Pat.
This poster, Pat has done. We are actually broadcasting live here at Slawfest, which is so phenomenal, one of our favorite things. But Pat has brought out a poster that has been created in honor of Slawfest. Pat, of course, is on the American Eagle.
Is that
with
AI?
a saddle.
Riding the American Eagle.
Is that AI?
No, Jen. They took it. Actually, I was just flying over the store.
As you have slaw.
Did somebody draw it, or was it AI?
No, AI, of course.
Yeah.
Your cabbage throwers, or if you will, gun. You have a cabbage gun in your hand.
I am holding a cabbage gun, and I'm firing it like
at the slaw enemies,
like WKRP in Cincinnati threw turkeys out of a helicopter.
Yeah,
and I am pummeling the crowd. And what does the thing say?
It says the final victory.
Unleash the slaw.
Yeah. I love that one of the Slawfest people, that the anti-slaw people, is carrying a sign that says mayo is better. And slaw enemies say no to slaw. Some of the shirts that the anti-slaw people are wearing. And then, of course, you have the Slaw Loathing Society, I guess is who this is. That's
Loathing,
running from you.
Yeah. So, I was breaking up an anti-slaw protest.
Where did this come from?
Just an AI thing, it's like kind of crazy, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
It is fantastic, but I just think for all the creative people in the world now, people in our office can just crank out really funny stuff.
For sure.
So that'll be so you'll probably want to get your picture taken.
Allison, I didn't hear how much it costs.
$25 for adults and then $10 for kids to eat as much slaw as your heart desires.
And did we mention Tommy Duke and the All-Stars will be performing?
And Dad's first drink is free.
That's right. Free beer, free
soda,
or whatever.
How do you prove that?
You drag your kids up and say...
You have to have a kid with you in your hand.
Yeah, you just grab a kid. I think my little grandson Patty will be around. You can grab him.
It'd be good.
He'll go with it. He'll go with anybody.
He's very friendly.
And nobody knows who that is. Nobody knows Patty. Very cool. Well, everything is decked out. We're just a week away, if you can believe it, from the Independence Day holiday.
Are we really?
Yeah. No, wait, I'm wrong. It's 2 weeks away.
I was going to say.
Man, you just sent me into
It's 2 weeks away. Oh, my. But you've got lots of cool celebratory items, including pants that you have behind you.
Yeah, I thought that would also be a great Father's Day gift, too.
It's a great Father's Day gift.
It's red, white, and blue. It has the American Eagle all over it. And the great thing about their pajama pants or whatever, they're so nice.
They're so soft. I have some with Sasquatch on them that you gave to me, my big pet. But you do, and this reminds me, if I make great Father's Day gifts you'll find here at Sullivan Hardware, but they're also, you carry Justin Patton stuff, right?
Yes.
Justin Patton, the artist. I almost said formerly known as.
Formerly known
as the artist.
Yes,
as the
Prince.
Artist. There's some beautiful things, and he is being really celebrated this weekend. If you're an IndyCar fan, they are at up in Wisconsin, and Justin is done the what they call the livery on Rinus VK's car, meaning he's done all the design.
No way.
And when you really look at it, you really see Justin's. I mean, you can tell Justin's work, I think, no matter where you are.
I can always pick out his stuff because it just has a flair
cool.
to it. Yeah.
And you carry a lot of his cool stuff, and
we do
for IndyCar fans, for artist fans.
We do a ton with at 500s and his 500 stuff, and then I think we do his America stuff too. I think.
Lots of red, white, and
We
blue.
always have something, yeah.
But he does great things, and he's an artist that you love supporting. I do.
Local guy, yep.
And local guy, and he's really shining this weekend with his beautiful work on Renus VK's car.
Very cool.
Speaking of racing, did you hear the broadcast of the latest race where Pablo went into the grass and they called it lawn mowing? I've never heard it that when one of the cars goes through the turns, misses the turn, and goes through the grass, they call that lawn mowing.
I've not heard it called lawn mowing, but it does mow the lawn.
That's what we call it when we. That is really cool. Allison's showing us a picture. That's what we call it when we get on the gyro and we go down on the deck. We call that lawn mowing. So I'd never heard it for race cars.
I hadn't heard that, but you know what? That's it's appropriate.
Yeah,
you know what's happening.
Yeah, everybody's cussing when you're down on the grass.
I was just going to tuck your stuff in here for a minute.
So Allison has just put up a picture, and with a 20-second delay, if you are watching us on YouTube, you'll be able to see this car. It's gorgeous. It's
neon green, white, and gray. So that must be his colors, the driver's colors.
Those are the colors of coleslaw.
Oh, that's true.
That is the colors of coleslaw. We should have a coleslaw flag and raise it.
A coleslaw
at 10 and 11 a.m.
boy.
It goes up with the coleslaw song.
We can
should
launch our
raise
own
a
cannon.
coleslaw flag.
We could launch our own cannon with a cabbage or something.
We could. We're
Just
really
like
good.
The Indy
Wouldn't
car.
that be fun? We have pumpkin launchers. Why can't we launch some cabbage?
You know what?
That'd
we
be
need to
fun.
have. What we need to do is we're starting to write down all of these things we want for next year.
And we could even use Brussels sprouts.
It's kind of interesting because for this year's Slawfest, the celebration of coleslaw, the only one in the country, possibly the world, I'm surprised we won't have a lot of soccer fans here from across
Oh, because
the
it
pond.
really comes from, it's Dutch. Coleslaw it's from the Dutch.
Yeah, but they kicked it out. That's how we ended up with it. So I wanted to kind of give a little history because of our 250th anniversary. And a lot of people don't realize that when the colonists were fighting off the British and to keep them at bay because ammunition was in short
Disclaimer, this is a joke.
So
Disclaimer.
What they did is they actually took cabbage and heads of cabbage, painted it black, and stacked them
like
as
cannonballs.
So they look like cannonballs.
So that the British would see it. I have some over here. Hold on.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah, he does. He showed them off on his social media, SullivanHardware.com. But he's bringing those
Oh my gosh, those are
cannonballs
so
to
pretty.
us.
So don't they look like a cannonball?
Is that Rust-Oleum?
And I don't know. And they would stack those, and then the British would know that they thought that they had ammunition,
Yeah.
and they would back off a little bit.
Yeah,
so
the scare
that's
tactic.
Just another way that coleslaw has helped form the United States of America. And if without cabbage and without coleslaw, we may be speaking a different language right now.
God bless your heart for bringing it to us.
Oh, jeez, man. I'm sitting right here.
Land that I love, stand beside her.
Hey, Cam.
And guide her with the light from the
cabbage.
up above, from the mountains to the prairies. Keeping camps.
Yeah, there we go. He's scratching himself.
Our
He's not-
engineer.
Yeah,
I love everybody.
that's enough of that.
We know what to do.
But you know why? We're patriotic.
You got way farther in that song than you do in Christmas songs.
Yeah.
It's true.
To the oceans, white with foam.
Now she's breaking the one too many rule.
America,
My home, sweet
home. God bless America.
Yeah, there's always somebody to run it into the dirt. You just can't use it for creativity. No.
Well, if you're really quiet, you can hear radios turning off for Central Indiana.
And joining us now is JMV.
Hey, there's your patriot.
Hi,
Oh,
John.
I'm so excited. Hey, who is the lucky one, Pat, at this event, Slawfest, that gets to drink the white water left over at the bottom of the containers? That's going to be a very important.
You know what? That's actually the drink of the day. We actually siphon that, and we filter it. And then we get
ferment it.
We get tequila.
Ferment it,
and mix it in, and a lime, and boom. You're ready to go.
And people won't have solid stools for a month.
Yeah.
What are you calling that? You got a special name for it?
America 250.
Slaw hooch.
Juice.
Slaw juice.
Slaw
Hey,
swill.
John.
That's just great.
Slaw swill. I like slaw swill.
You know what? The Slawfest would not be happening without John. JMV is the one that challenged me. What he wanted to be in on the next big food festival, and I said Slawfest, and he said that's disgusting. Well, you know what? He put it out as the question of the day to his audience. 64% enjoy coleslaw.
64%, I think that's a high number.
I disagree with you. And John, yesterday, what did your audience say yesterday?
Yeah, it was there were a couple like me that didn't like it, but for the most part, there was approval there, guys. That Slawfest needs to happen, and that slaw is good. However, I challenge that if you have a Slawfest, we have to have a cottage cheese fest at some point, correct?
You can do a lot with cottage cheese.
Oh, no.
It's a great binder for all kinds of things.
It's a great binder.
It's a great binder.
Like for putting paneling on a wall.
I started that trend, too. Have you seen cottage
I know
cheese
you did.
now? It's ridiculous. You can hardly find the good. Now, this like crap, and I apologize, but some of the name store brands, and it's kind of like coleslaw when you know it's bad when there's a lot of the white water left over right there in the bottom of the container.
That's true.
That's pretty
Ain't that
nasty.
the truth?
Yeah, it's got to be more like, Denny, I'm trying to talk you into this, a little bit more like wallpaper paste is what it has to be like here.
Lord.
You got
I'm
to be
just
able
thinking
to
of a
tackle
cottage
the wall.
cheese burrito.
If you tackle the wall and the ceiling with it, Denny, then you know it's a good brand. It's a good choice.
You'd have to thin it out a little bit. That'd make it lumpy.
Yeah, but okay, John, let's go back to this cottage cheese thing. You don't. So normally you would transform it into different things. You're kind of bland with it. You put some tuna on it. That's about it, right?
I'm incredibly bland with it. I've never, other than mix it with tuna, had anything with it. Never, ever.
Oh my
it's always been standalone.
Well,
here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, and especially if you're on a weight loss trend, for example. You get hungry, you go in the kitchen, grab a spoon and a couple of teaspoons of that, and the hunger is gone. It is so multi-useful, and especially in terms of dietary reasons. And that's why it's sweeping the nation right now, and clearly it is. It is. Like, I found a new one, guys. Have I told you the new one I found? The new brand?
Oh, Lord.
What kind?
I believe the American Dairy Association produced in April for the first time something called Mulu, M-U-L-U, and I think you can only find it at your local Walmart locations. But there's a 4% and a 2%, and it's exactly what I just said, Denny. You can spackle the ceiling with it if you want. It is awesome. It is right up there among the best. And a shout-out to the American Dairy Association for that Mulu creation, of which you can find at Walmart. True story.
All right, so, John, about your coleslaw festival, your cottage cheese festival.
Yes.
It's going to have to be a little broader than just what you've talked about so far. I mean, you can't just have one booth.
Put it on your
Oh, my gosh, John.
All right, put it
That's
on
what you do with lasagna,
And
right?
blue cheese.
It's in all lasagnas, all of it. What?
Guys, here's what I created. Here's what I ate last night. Cottage cheese on top of a bison burger that I grilled outside. No bun.
That's so good. That's a creation.
That is a creation.
And it sounds delicious.
Because bison burgers can be a little bit dry.
Yeah.
That adds a lot of fat back to it. Yeah.
Denny, let me tell you, it will do exactly what you're looking for, pal. It really will. So, hey, Pat, I've got ideas here, but we have to put the wheels in motion for me to put these ideas down in print. But I've got them. We're ready to go. And it's not like I'll eat straight from the container, but I am up for creations that will help people, because I agree it'd be me and you and like two other people that would show up for this event probably. Like my
Cottage
show.
cheese says, I disagree. I disagree because you can do a lot with cottage cheese. You really can. It's a binder. You can put it in meats. You can put it in your lasagnas, your Italian foods. You can use it in salads. You can mix it with all the great fruits, all the great peaches and pears and everything.
You make it sound like Elmer's glue.
I don't
Meatballs.
like. I don't like the term binder.
I know, that's what I was going
wish it
at.
could be like something else, like
something like a glue.
Father's Day
together.
weekend. Show up.
Yeah, and that's
with
it.
a saucer
And that's
of
it, Miss
cottage
M's
cheese.
Home and Garden. You know what? I would rather have a Brio smokeless fire
so
pit.
here you go, John. So we get somebody to contact the Dairy Association. They provide the cottage cheese,
Yeah.
and then we will make it a free event because I don't think anyone's going to pay for cottage cheese. But
you're probably
I don't know. It is a fad.
it is a fad.
I'm seeing a dietitian. She made 20 recipes with cottage cheese, including
cottage
mac and
cheese.
cheese,
Right.
pancakes,
Cheese, you can
Alfredo
make chips out
sauce.
of them. You can bake them in an oven, and they come together again, binding together and making a chip from cottage cheese.
Wow.
Again,
Pizza
binding.
dough.
Binder.
Like
Wow.
our country.
They're begging for
we
a break.
bind together. Hey, Denny did have a point, though. Miss M's Home and Garden, right down the road. I'm sitting right here on 135. Right down the road is packed and ready to go. Father's Day weekend. Actually going, Denny, I think until the 28th with the Father's Day sale.
That's
Brio,
right. 20% on the
smokeless.
premium Brio off.
Fire
Got to
pit.
get those things. They're wonderful. And if you don't like gas as your fire pit, this is how you burn wood. This is how you burn about anything. It's smokeless.
Okay,
I love
so
that.
so you're talking about the pit, and what was the deal on the other one, John?
What? The
The
Brio?
Brio. That is the
Was that
pit.
20% off?
20%
Oh,
off.
20% off.
Yeah, a great Father's Day camp.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
John, we got to roll, man. Great talking
Hey, guys,
to you. Thanks
have
for
a
having
great
me out
Father's
at the
Day
ballpark.
weekend. Yacht Rock tonight, B105.7. All Yacht Rock all the time. It's going to be smooth tonight on B105.7.
Unlike cottage cheese.
Oh, that's right. Coming right back, 93 WIBC.
Well, I've been wondering when you call my phone, wondering when you come back home, wondering if
Hey, good morning.
these last
Welcome.
goodbyes.
Pat Sullivan, Terry Stacy, Denny Smith, Allison Lemons. Cam is our field engineer. Ethan is back in studio. We are here at Slawfest awaiting just 30 minutes till the doors open for the 17th and the 9th annual Slawfest from 2017.
Oh, my gosh.
But we have a very special guest, Terry.
We do have a very special guest, Gail Bennett. This is Gail Bennett, and Gail is here to talk about the historic Irvington 26th annual garden tour. Thank you for coming by. Rosemary's here, too. She's the one that sends us the flyers each and every year.
Gail do they serve coleslaw at any of the...
You know, we don't serve coleslaw, and I apologize
Just an
for
idea.
that. But
Just an idea for some
we
of the
have
gardens.
music, we have art, we have artists at every house with easels. So there are other things you can do that you.
But no coleslaw.
No coleslaw.
This is since
no.
1999 you guys have been doing this at the Garden
Yeah.
Club.
Well, it's actually the Garden Club has been since 1999. That's
Right.
correct.
You
Yes.
guys are amazing.
All right, tell us about the event.
The event. It's the 26th annual tour. It's Sunday, June 28th. The tour always happens on the last Sunday of June. That's because everybody thought that would be a nice day for gardens. And it's good because early in June, gardens kind of get green, all the spring flowers. And then look around. Everything is blooming. It's beautiful. It's from 1 to 5 p.m. Adults are $10 only still. Children 12 and under are free.
Which means you can come free, Pat.
Thank you, Denny.
There you
just
go.
saying.
Very
How
good.
many houses? How many gardens will we see?
You'll see 10 houses. 2 of them are always on. The Bona Historical Society, their building, and the Benton House. And that
Haunt it.
No.
Yes,
but it will
we
be
know
open,
it's
so
haunted.
if you want to go in and find a ghost, you can try it. It will be open for tours, and we will outside. We'll have food. Yes. There's a strawberry festival at the Methodist Church, which is on the
that's a
North
good one.
Circle
that'll
in
bring-
Irvington.
Yep.
And so anybody who wants to eat something can stop at that, or all the restaurants up and down
So you
Irvington.
can spend the day in Irvington.
Oh, yes. It'll take you 2.5 to 3 hours to get through the tour. The 10 gardens are fabulous. We have small gardens to large gardens on the north side to the south side of Irvington. We have farming gardens. One guy is an urban farmer, and he's turned his backyard with this tent-like structure, and he's growing vegetables and herbs inside, and on the outside he has fruit trees. We have a four-lot garden that was once a dairy farm, and now some of the structures, stone steps.
Now you're just making stuff up.
No, she's not. Gail Bennett does not make things up.
I mean, look where she's going now. Yeah, there's a dairy farm.
What I want to know.
No, there was
Right?
a dairy farm.
This one is right in the middle of the neighborhood, and you don't even recognize it's a house. You see woods next to the house, and when you walk into it, there's paths, and you wander through the woods.
Gail, how do you find them? I can't imagine you
that's
go.
pretty cool.
Hi, my name's Gail Bennett. I'd like to have your garden on our tour.
Yes,
Is that
that's almost exactly the way we do it. We do get recommendations. We drive around a lot and look. I'll be driving around right after the tour. But we've had some pretty wild stories where we have seen people, we've seen gardens, and we've said, oh my gosh, that used to be all weeds. Look at it now.
And now it's all marijuana.
Well, no.
Not growing yet.
No. One house we actually saw people leaving the driveway, and we blocked them in with our truck. They were coming out with a truck with darkened windows. I was in the front seat. They shoved me out into the driveway and said, talk to them. So I ran to the truck, hoping they didn't have any weapon.
Did they have a firearm?
No,
yeah,
they
exactly.
did the roll down the window sign, and they did. And it was this lovely woman, I said, hi, as fast as I could. We're from the Irvington Garden Club, and we saw that your garden, et cetera, your yard is no longer weeds, it's now a garden. And we wondered if you'd be on the Irvington Garden Tour. And she said, sure, but let me call my husband. And could she move so I can go to work? So we have those kinds of stories that are fun and funny, and we've discovered amazing gardens in Irvington. It's an old community.
Very cool.
We've got to get to a break.
Yeah. So one more time, tell us it's next Sunday, June 28th.
Correct. 1 to 5 p.m., $10 a person, children 12 and under.
Where do people go to get started in Irvington? The Benton House?
The Benton House is the best place to go, but they could go to the Bonna, or if they see a house with a tour sign, they can stop there. But the best place is the Benton.
Yeah, and carry a cross in your pocket because it's haunted.
Yeah, and for tickets and more information, you go to IrvingtonGardenClub.com.
That's correct. And if you see a sign, there's QR codes everywhere.
Scan
Look
the
at
code.
you.
Yeah.
Look at you. Gail Bennett, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Gail. Thank you,
If you
Rosemary.
see Rosemary, tell her we said hey.
Coming right back,
okay.
93 WIBC.
Follow me and lead me on and never let me down. So I'll love you till my lungs give out. I ain't lying. I'm all yours. You're all mine.
Oh, no.
We are now.
Sorry, brother. I thought he said go.
Crying about it.
Good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, along with my friend Denny. Saturday's Home and Garden program brought to you in part by the Michaelis Corporation. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. Busy over at Michaelis.
My gosh, with the water?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
If you find yourself in need, that is the company to use. All right. We are at Slawfest, 71st and Keystone. The gates will open. Like there's gates.
21 minutes.
It's two giant carrots. And we just
pull them
open.
Oh, boy.
So in about 20 minutes, not only is there the slaw where you judge and you sample, which is there's 18 or 20 different slaws there. There is 6 different entrees.
Entrees means we got protein, we got meat.
That's right. So come on over. It's $25 to get in, $10 for kids. Tommy Duke and the All-Stars will be here performing. So
Dad's first drink is free.
Oh, Dad's first drink is
for
free.
Father's Day.
So you can grab a beer or whatever he wants.
Coke.
So that's good.
But we have to bring a child with us to prove it that we're a dad?
Yeah, so just grab
any
a
child.
kid. You know what?
I'll take Allison. Okay.
I'll get on my knees and waddle beside you.
Daddy.
Oh, there's tons of kids around here. Just grab one.
All right.
Let's go to Steve, who's been holding on. Steve, good morning.
Good morning, Pat. I'm really excited about coming to the first of the Triple Crown of Sullivan Hardware Fest, Slaw Fest, followed up in 2 months with Egg Fest, and followed up in 5 months from now by the granddaddy of them all, Turkey Fest.
Turkey Fest, that's right.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, we're in fest season.
That's correct. Hey, Pat, my question is about my oak tree in my backyard. It's been in there for about 3 years, and the leaves at the top are a little brown already, like it's almost fall. And I'm just concerned about what we call MO 2.0, which stands for Mighty Oak 2, because it's the second oak in our backyard. So is there anything wrong with the tree, or just it's just the way growth cycle's going this year?
How new is that tree? Did you say?
That
2
tree
years?
is about three years old.
3 years old, and it leafed out fine.
Yep.
And it's just browning on the top.
Yes.
Which, oddly enough, we would say, hey, the tree needs water because it's not being able to push the water all the way up. But for gosh sakes, we know that tree has had plenty of water. So what I would do is, I think it's probably fine.
I do too.
What I would do is where the browning is happening, I would put a fingernail into the branch, pull it back, and make sure it's still green. Then you'll know it's alive. But I think just some growing pains. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Well, thanks, Pat. I appreciate the quality garden advice, and I will tell you that the picture of you and Patty sweeping at the hardware store has got hundreds of likes already on the Facebook page.
Oh, I bet. I haven't even seen it.
By 100, he means 11.
Yeah, I got.
But we're going viral.
Hey, I know radio shtick when I hear it. Thank you, Steve.
Good to hear from you, Steve.
Go. Steve is gone. Up next, we have Tony joining us on the program. Hi, Tony.
Hey, how are you? Quick question. I have ants everywhere this year.
Ugh.
And it seems worse than usual. Is there anything natural that will actually kill them?
Why do you want something natural when you can get something like taro?
It's very natural. Boric acid is really good, and people, scream.
Well,
I don't want to put
got
down
animals.
acid.
We've got dumb dogs.
No.
Probably.
It's harmless. I'm telling you, it's just like borax, like what we used to clean our laundry with. You can put that down. The pets, the taro is about as harmless as anything.
Yeah. Is all the ants in the house? Is that the problem?
No. We have a few, but they're like. You walk around the edge of the property, around the yard in the house, and there's just like ant hills everywhere.
Okay. You can get organic sprays. You could probably spray neem oil on it would be a good one. Insecticidal soap, possibly. I think I would go for neem oil. Probably is an organic, and that's kind of the go-to for organic gardeners, and really in a lot of things, that's just the best product.
But are the ants bothering you, or is it just that you think that they shouldn't be there?
They shouldn't be there because they're just like everywhere all of a sudden.
Well, that's okay. They're aerating the lawn. They're doing a lot of good things. They're scavengers for nature. So if they're not getting in the house and they're not crawling over you.
Tony, did I mention neem oil?
Yes, you did. Hey, also, I heard you talking about cottage cheese.
Yeah.
Talking about cottage cheese. Finely diced onions, green peppers, then you get some cherry tomatoes and cut them in half. Salt and pepper, mix that into your cottage cheese.
That sounds good.
See,
it is awesome.
I like that. You know what I like doing is I like to take lettuce, cottage cheese, peach salsa.
Ooh, peach salsa.
Very good.
Really
fancy.
My daughter Jenny taught me that one. So, Tony, thank you very much for the call.
Hey, or you could you could leave it in the fridge and just eat a cheeseburger. That's good too.
That's how I like it.
There you go. See you, Tony. Up next, we have Drew joining us on the program. Hey, Drew. Good morning.
Actually, it's D-E-W.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
That's okay. Listen, two quick things. One, at our local golf course, there's a restaurant, and the owner his pride and joy is coleslaw, and he has not heard of Coleslaw Fest. And I turned him on to your show. And just what does he do? Watch the website to get in next year to try to get it as a vendor, or how does that work?
Well, you know what? It's a juried event. No, I was kidding.
Okay. He was kidding.
No, I was kidding.
Sorry, dude.
You just call and come on over.
Yeah, we have lots of people who submit recipes all the time. Our staff makes them in-house just for
sometimes
for the health reasons.
Yeah, and occasionally, as long as they're made in a commercial kitchen, some restaurants we can serve them. They can serve, however, we're pretty easy over here.
But yeah, you just email anybody from Sullivan's, and we'll definitely put you on the list. We're always looking for something new.
The second and more important thing, I don't know I know you guys aren't that good at math, but if you did not miss because of COVID, did not miss the Slaw Fest, then this is the 10th year if it started in 17.
I think we did miss. The 10th year. I think we did not have it on Slawfest because it would have been June, and we were still in lockdown then.
I think you're right. I think it was 9.
Hold on just a second. We got to get to the bottom of this. Are you a proofreader? What do you do for a living?
I'm a retired family doctor.
Yeah,
he's a guy who can find a fly poop in the pepper. I know these guys.
I think he's just leaning on common sense here.
Well, Denny,
and
if you were building a 100-yard fence and you're going to put a fence post every 10 yards, how many posts would you need?
11.
11. That's right. It's not 10. Okay.
Oh,
thanks, guys.
Somebody gave me the bell.
You know what? I was going with 8. I don't.
Well, that's that Catholic education of yours.
Doggone it.
Dude, okay, is it DOOODEW?
No, it's short. It's DEW, short for mildew, which was my nickname in college, and I didn't want to give you that one.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks, dude.
Very
Appreciate
good.
it.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Don't be a stranger.
That's a guy I would enjoy having a drink with. I think he'd be fun.
Sounds fun. 239-9393. We are now just 12 minutes away from the opening of the 2026.
The crowd is starting to surge. Those automatic doors have going
Slawfest. Is there a line yet done?
2 people.
2 people. Those are what we call slaw enthusiasts.
Slaw heads.
Cabbage heads.
It always surprises us who shows up. Sometimes people will show up with custom T-shirts.
You think Mayor Ballard's up in Fort Wayne, but he said before he goes up there he was going to try to swing by.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's $25. It is. Let me just read. So, because you might say $25 for slaw. Let me just read. And trust me, this is not a money-making venture. trust me. We do this. We do this for the brand of coleslaw.
How many pounds of cabbage did you order?
All right. So we have the entrees: tenderloin sliders, buffalo chicken pizza, bang bang shrimp tacos, pulled pork nachos, slawtons, which are deep-fried wontons, and you'll guess what's inside of them. And then charcuterie slaw, which is the celebration of charcuterie and slaw coming together to make a very luscious, bougie food item.
Also, if you want a little sneak peek of when we say 30 slaws, you're like, well, what does that even mean, right? We have just a little sneak peek, a peach slaw this year.
Ooh, nice.
Cowboy slaw. A dill pickle slaw, honey mustard Brussels sprouts, and then we have classics like the KFC slaw, creamy coleslaw, Paula Deen's coleslaw.
They have an Oriental coleslaw that is unbelievable.
Yes,
got
a
the
broccoli
ramen noodles
slaw,
in it. Yeah.
Thai slaw. I mean, so there's slaws of all sorts.
There you
Spicy
go.
slaw.
You know, if we were smart,
well, you can stop right there.
Yeah.
If
we were smart, we would have jumped on the
soccer thing. Soccer slaw.
And had slaws from around the world.
Well, we can just, it's not too late. We still have a half hour.
Yeah. Okay.
Get on it.
Okay,
10 minutes.
I was going to say, 10 minutes is more like it.
Name a slaw.
The cowboy slaw.
Scottish cowboy slaw.
Perfect. I'll get a Sharpie.
There you go. There you go. We got it. We're coming right back. 93 WIBC. Good morning.
I just did a tour of the coleslaws with video. Allison's going to put. It was like I was in the St. Patty's Day parade. It was really, really long. Oh my gosh!
I'm surprised they let you over there without credentials.
Well, Beth was my bodyguard. Yeah.
So the doors will be opening in just 4 minutes.
Oh boy!
And there is a line. How many people, Den?
3.
3? Okay.
It's the time to come.
People want to get in here. Some people do want to come early to get a table.
They already snuck in. I saw them.
They did?
Yeah.
Is it my family?
No.
Kick them out.
Nobody's going to claim to be your family.
Does anyone know what time Tommy Duke and the All-Stars start playing?
I would say 11:30. That's usually the go time.
I don't see anybody setting up just yet.
You know, Allison, I can say that you have adapted to radio so well because you just make stuff up.
Yeah.
Well, I learned from the best.
Yeah.
She was trained in the art of snark, and that came from Pat. And Terry's got a little bit of snark in her, too.
It's not snark for a while.
Yeah.
Terry is like
she's got her PhD in snark.
You know, the rule was in broadcasting, whoever the host is, you never say no, you don't know, you always agree with the host. That's growing up in radio. That's what you did.
I have to agree with Pat?
You'd have to agree if he said.
Obviously, Denny has not
Right.
has not followed that golden rule.
If Pat says the sky is green, you say, it is green. If you just go along with it.
Now,
and
wait
how
a
much
minute.
are tickets? Are they $15? And you'd say, yeah, they're $15.
Now, being a father, I will say that if mom says
They're
something, it's
25.
always You never disagree
Well,
with
not
mama. No.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
here.
boy.
No, these are 25.
25, yeah.
Yeah.
So
well, I just heard on the radio they're $15.
No.
We've got to put this poster of you out where people can enjoy this. It's just back here with us.
AI truly is amazing and scary at the same time.
And makes you look fantastic.
Thank you very much.
I
I think
thought,
I
wait
got
a
more
minute.
hair than I normally have. So there is a, we were trying to come up with just new things for to promote Slawfest, and so this one is an AI, and it's on an A-frame, so it's a 24 by 36, something like that, and it shows me on the back of a bald eagle riding the eagle with a slaw gun in my hand as I am trying to break up an anti-coleslaw rally.
The mac and cheese rally is what it was.
Yeah.
This is the slaw loathing society that you're after.
Yes, that's right.
And you do have a saddle, which I think is interesting. You have a saddle on the eagle.
Well,
Which is completely against the law.
You can't put a saddle on a
No,
bald
you
eagle?
cannot.
you know what? It's AI. That can be an animatronic eagle.
This is an eagle the size of a pterodactyl, by the way.
I know.
Pat, we've got 5 people just walked through the door.
Here we go.
They're accepting money already.
Yeah. Either that or that these people just wandered away from the home.
Maybe, perhaps.
You
should- been a night in
they
Slammer.
can hear you. You're making fun of them.
Well, I make fun of myself all day long.
yeah.
So, okay, when we come back, what hour? Is this the second hour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, the day's going by quick. And what a beautiful day. What a beautiful
It's
day.
perfect.
It is perfect for slaw because we've had some hot slaw days.
Oh, and that's not good.
That is not good. So, beautiful. The garden center, you can, that's the great thing. I think you get a wristband or something and you can wander around the store. We also have some great deals going on in the garden center, and we are a little different than a lot of garden centers. We continue to bring in fresh material. So we got 2 trucks yesterday of nursery stock, proven winners, and actually we got a local delivery from Hoods of the beautiful zinnias or zinnias, depending how you say that.
What color?
Mixed. They come in a mixed pot. They're the shorter ones, which are easier to care for. So we got that. All right. So hour number 3 is coming up. They're about ready to fire off the gun to open Slawfest. Coming right back.
Have some breaking news.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to 2026 Slawfest.
Down in Arkansas, they serve you coleslaw, chopped up finer than a bale of straw. When you crunch and gnaw A bunch of coleslaw keeps you chewing like a cross-cut saw. Exercise your jaw by eating coleslaw. Best old goodness that you ever saw. You can break no law by wanting coleslaw. It ain't nothing but some cabbage raw.
A lot less talking this time because everybody's mouth is full.
Yep. Swamp-fest is open.
It's fine with me.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
So I think somebody might be trying to sabotage charcuterie slaw.
What do you mean?
I sent over. We actually have a. You know how like NFL teams has like a security force that goes with the team. Sure. The same thing for Slawfest to make sure that someone didn't doctor. I thought it was just a touch dry, so they're going to go and check out, make sure that the proper. You know, it
Stirring.
could just be a tossing thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and that is your creation.
That's my creation.
And it comes with a little bit of
and quite honest, I will
champagne.
It does come, yeah, because of the bouginess of it.
Classy.
It does come with champagne, and that's just free.
Yeah.
Wow.
Free champagne.
It's like on the side. It's a side dish.
But I will tell you that we have 200 and about 200. If you throw all the full time or part time, we have about 280 employees, and some of them are very jealous of me and this Slawfest.
Oh,
so
please elaborate.
Yeah.
There is a lot of people that that brood that why didn't I think of this, and sometimes they can try to remove an ingredient.
Oh, sabotage.
Sabotage.
So are they in the grilling department? What department are they in?
They can be in anywhere. It could be a gift person. It could be a family member. There's just people that are really, really jealous of the success of this particular event. The only one in the nation, I might add, Slawfest.
Mm-hmm.
So, and
so
you know what?
think somebody maybe did something a little different to your recipe?
Yeah.
Just because they're jealous.
They're working on it. I think it'll get resolved. I think maybe they cut what we dress it with some sort of cow's milk or something like that.
It's so funny to watch you with your big giant hand open that little bitty champagne
flute.
Hey, and I want to apologize. I spent my break talking to Rosemary Tudor of the historic Garden Club. And she was mad because she had put up a sign on one of your windows, and one of your staff took it down. And she goes, "I put that sign up there." I said, "Well, Rosemary, this is a business. Sometimes they don't want different signs up." So anyway, I think I've got her calmed down.
I think it probably fell down.
You think it probably fell down?
Yeah, we usually put it right back in the garden on the glass door.
Yeah.
Is that where it was?
It was in the passway to the second greenhouse.
Well, honestly, the amount of wind we've had could have just blown it down.
Well, anyway, I think her feelings are okay now. Yeah,
right.
She's fine.
We certainly trust me. What's this? No one
nobody can trust you.
No one on my staff of 280 goes looking for things to do.
Okay.
we have there is plenty.
You have a great staff.
We do, but I mean, it's like we're busy enough where no one is analyzing. It's hard sometimes to get them to take down, Memorial Day signs. It's like, hey, guys, that was
Hey, I'm going to hold this up for the camera. You're going to tell people what this one is. All right?
That is a slawton.
And that was invented by Son Joe.
My son Joe. That is a deep-fried slaw infused wonton.
Let me break it open.
And that one was a hard one to get right, because you couldn't just deep fry slaw. So I believe that there's cream cheese involved in it. Do you taste the cream cheese in there?
Very nice.
Because there had to be something stiff in there to
a binder.
A binder.
What is the meat?
We should have used cottage cheese.
The nachos, which I think are new this year, fantastic. I mean, it's filled with corn and beans and all kinds of delicious stuff, and a little slaw.
A little slaw.
And on top of a chip. Delicious. And, of course, we learned
that's
the
what I
tenderloin
want.
with slaw.
Now, Allison got that one, too.
That looks really good.
This one really was something that I learned about 2 years ago, maybe. And now I can't eat a tenderloin without coleslaw on top of it.
Oh, really? All right. 239-9393. Let's go ahead and check in with regular Jeff. Surprised Jeff isn't here. Hey, Jeff.
Oh, man, I wish I could, but what a week. The first thing I was going to say, that as the crow flies, probably a mile and a half, 2 miles, that tornado missed the homestead, came down after our house, hopped over a buddy's house, and then what a devastation. We didn't get an aerial view or anything, but we did some scouting at it. I mean, it was absolutely phenomenal. But everything's cool with us. I was going to say, I tried to call in but you had another caller that had an ant problem this morning. Now, I don't have an ant problem, but have you got a cure for uncles?
Yay.
There it is.
Try the veal.
My mother's little brother is I must get a call 3 times a week from the nursing home he's in Greenwood. He's an ex-preacher, Baptist preacher, and they're about done with him, so I may be moving him in. And, oh, my gosh, I was just wondering if you had any kind of cure of maybe not going away, but containment.
You know what? We can send Terry down to talk to him.
That's good.
Oh,
bring a whip.
Today?
Not today, but Monday. A Baptist preacher that,
one of Dick Crumb's favorite sayings, when he found something, he said, "He will stick to you, or it will stick to you like a Baptist preacher," and I always thought that was funny.
I don't think that would be very funny to a Baptist preacher.
A Baptist preacher, but Dick, he didn't care.
I also think maybe they take pride in that. That just means they're always there. Whether you want them or not, they're there.
They're there.
Pat, this is not regular Jeff. I got to tell you,
good to hear from you, Jeff.
This is not an exaggeration. There's already 100 people here.
Oh, right on.
There's 100 people.
I just had a bad week.
I bet there's 100 people back in here.
You had a what?
You had a bad week.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? I'm glad that you're safe and everyone
absolutely.
down there. Things can be replaced, and I know it's a huge pain because you've already had the whole deal with the fire in L.A., but you know what? It's really the people, and thank God I know there was some injuries.
Let me tell you real quick. So when it's coming, right, the smart one of the household, she went down in the basement. Well, the dumb one went out to my tools, my shop out back. And I thought, well, maybe I should tie a strap around my car lift, because if it can jerk that car lift off out of this place, I'm in deeper trouble than an F2 tornado, So I was like, well, it's not going to take this floor jack. And I mean, I've got the lift that goes down in the ground. So it's like I did that, but what a dummy. The smart one was her. By the way, it's her birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday! Tell her we said hi.
What's this person's name?
I'll do that. Nicole.
Alvita? Nicole. Happy birthday, Nicole. We should do birthdays. See you, Jeff.
All right, see you, man.
I love birthdays.
Just locked him on. I
Glad
don't even know
they're
what
okay.
that means. You know what? I was thinking of something that had Jeff tied himself to the lift, as he said, and then had a tragedy occurred, and he was
the news report
killed by the tornado. It could have been reported as a hostage situation.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
A dead hostage was found.
It'll at least make a good documentary.
Yeah, was found. No one knows how long he was there, but he was tied up.
Wow.
In a woodshed.
I can see it on Dateline.
Yep, there you go. All right, now you talk about somebody that is a coleslaw enthusiast. It is Richard Michaelis from the Michaelis Corporation. Hey, Richard.
Hey, good morning, everybody, and congratulations on your Sloth Fest, celebrating the little cute mammal that hangs upside down. Is that right?
No, not sloth.
Oh dear.
No.
Oh dear.
Richard, that is great.
I thought that would be like a week-long event if you were celebrating the sloth.
But you know what? But that is not a bad idea.
I can call the zoo for us.
The zoo
Everybody
should jump
can
onto
just
that.
hang upside down.
Sloth fest.
They do have an ambassador sloth. Yeah. We'll see what we can do next year.
Yeah.
Richard, you're onto something.
Oh, my.
Yes, you are. That was so funny. No matter what you say now is not going to be as good as that.
That was it.
This tastes a little gamey.
Yeah.
All right. Enough silliness.
Wow.
All right, stop talking now, Richard.
Don't break the 1-2 mini rule. Oh my God.
That turned ugly.
Yeah.
All right.
And, yeah. He was on the meter. Tell us about what's going on. You guys have to be busy from the storm.
Oh yeah.
And such
Oh, we
down
are.
south.
Yeah. And it's tragic stuff like the tornadoes and trees coming down and crushing homes and lightning damage. So it's worse than just a little wet basement that we can dry out and kind of get you back on your feet or whatever in a few days. So it just doesn't seem to want to stop. And even the chill this week for June just seems a little abnormal, I guess. So. We're busy.
Right.
We're responding to everybody. We're helping. We're available if listeners need our help. But it's so unpredictable from day to day, week to week that I don't know if we're going to have a dry spot. And I think I heard you say earlier, who needs an irrigation system? I mean, nature is creating enough rain for everything to be vibrant. It looks like Seattle, Washington around here. With all the wonderful
has been,
greenery.
like the monsoon. Indiana monsoon season, and you know what? I will tell you this: sprinkler sales are down because
I bet they are.
Nobody's got a sprinkler running. So, it really is. It's been crazy, and just the amount. I mean, in some areas are probably sitting there going, "What are you talking about?" I mean, we had a couple. What do you call them? Toad stranglers, Dan?
Toad strangler.
Right here at 71st and Keystone, that were incredible. The amount of water that came down.
So, and what we're experiencing with a lot of clients and customers, new customers, is that they're experiencing water coming into crawl spaces and basements that they've never had before, and it's simply because of probably 100% saturation of soil and hydrostatic pressure and things that their house building's not been subjected to, at least in the last decade. So it's frustrating on the consumer's side. But we're dealing with it the best we can as far as coming up with solutions and trying to keep the water out, and if it does get in there, to collect it and get it out of the house and the building. So it's been a crazy summer so far.
Well, I'm glad that we have a local company like Michaelis that is there to help out our neighbors. So that's the good news. If you find yourself in a time of need, like I did, and like so many other Central Indiana residents, you lean on Michaelis. So thank you very much for that, Richard.
Thank you, Pat, and I appreciate your confidence in our firm, all of y'all. And have a great Father's Day weekend, everybody, all the fathers out there. And enjoy your Sloth Fest this weekend, or this whole week at your location.
I love your creativity.
Is going down as a classic right there. And luckily, I'm the one that caught on.
Yeah, no, he sucked me in. I didn't know where he was going. I thought, what's he drinking? I want some of that.
There you go. Thank you, Richard. The number 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. Hey, welcome back. It is Slawfest 2026 here at Sullivan Hardware and Garden at 71st and Keystone. We have a nice crew of slaw enthusiasts that have already rolled in. We have Tommy Duke and the All-Stars will be playing starting at noon, and Slawfest goes until 3 o'clock. It's $25 to get in. Eat there's entrees, there's slaw.
Dad's first drink is free.
Dad's first drink is free.
So if he wants a Coke, a beer, whatever, it's on us. Oh, yeah, I forgot we have the margarita machine
now. Joining us, we have a very special guest. We kind of rolled into this. I think he turned up on my social media feed, and that is Jake. Jake, what's your last name?
Jake Trustnick.
Okay,
Aren't you glad you asked?
I changed that. That's kind of.
Just say Jake. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay,
What?
Jake.
Jake from Jake's Slaw Review.
Jake from Jake's Slaw Review. So
that sounds like a
first off, when he told me about this, I thought it was a bit. This
Jake's
is real.
Slaw Review LLC.
Oh, LLC.
So when I found this, it's like, oh my gosh, a kindred spirit.
On Instagram.
So tell us what you do and how it started, Jake, for you.
So what I do is I go around businesses, mainly Indiana right now, and if they have coleslaw, I go there and rate it on 3 different categories. You got your variety, consistency, and seasoning. I think those are the big 3 when I'm looking for a good coleslaw, something refreshing, something new. something well done.
Is this a put on?
No, it is not a put on.
You're really? How long have you been doing this?
I started doing it November of 2024, and I've been mastering my craft ever since. I changed it to a video format. Just trying to adapt to a newfound audience that I never really thought.
But he
I'd
has
get.
a few thousand.
Yeah, about 3,300 over 2 platforms. Yeah.
Okay. So, what I want to know is the how and why you started doing that, and we traded those stories because I had a similar thing about coleslaw. But tell us your journey into getting to where you thought, I need to do this for
why
the country.
Slaw?
Absolutely. Well, I told you this, Pat, where I went on a date in Bloomington, Indiana, to a vegan restaurant. So they probably don't have fries there.
No.
So I go and I'm checking out my options. I'm like, okay, some coleslaw. I always like something refreshing.
Sure.
Something light. But this was too light. It was just shredded vegetables, and there was no vinegar, no mayonnaise, and that got me thinking that this was the worst coleslaw I've ever had. But to have the worst coleslaw, you must compare it to the best coleslaw you've had. And that kind of got the gears turning, the cobwebs loose.
You know, I can judge a restaurant by either coleslaw or the side salad and how much love that they put in those items, because if you're willing to put in the kind of love into what would be considered a lot of people the lowest thing on the menu, then you know you have a good restaurant.
Yeah, I mean, you want to cover your bases anywhere you go at a restaurant, and it's the canary in the coal mine, like you're kind of insinuating. You can tell a lot from it.
That's right. So how many?
I can't believe. Wait a minute. He's using all these great lines that we would use for a bottle of wine or a beer or something. Here's good.
Jake,
I'm a sommelier.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. And give us the other one.
So slaw's the law. So in order to interpret the law, you must be a sloyer.
He's a sloyer.
A sloyer.
Oh my goodness.
You feel like
Pat has met.
You two
separated at birth. Separated at birth, except he's like
about 40 years younger.
Yeah. All right. So how many restaurants have you done and do you go back a second time on some of them, or?
I think I've done a little over 30 right now, and I'm considering going back. You know, kitchen staff changes, and maybe they saw the review and maybe they want to up their game. I think I have to give it at least a year or two before I start reviewing other stuff. But there's a couple spots that I think.
You are so tongue in cheek. This is great.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either. So I certainly don't want to know where some of the worst is, because you don't want to embarrass anyone right now. But where have you found some of the best?
I want to give a big shout out to Cunningham Restaurant Group.
Yes.
They always spend a lot of time and money developing their menus. Some of my two favorite slaws are at Shindig.
Okay.
One just opened up at the Shops at Perry Crossing in Plainfield, and then also Tavern at the Point, just right downtown. They have this nice House Fontana sauce. It's something you haven't tasted on a slaw before, and they got a good seasoning category from that. Good variety, too.
Looking for Cunningham to move into Broad Ripple.
Oh, yeah? Maybe Bulldog.
Begging. Oh, Bulldog?
Yeah.
No, but that would be great, but we need something. We would need a Cunningham restaurant in Broad Ripple.
Mm-hmm. What would you call it?
I don't care what they call it. I just need it there. And, you can close at 10. All right, if that's the problem. I mean, Broad Ripple is a great place, and it has a bad reputation because sometimes there's a few shootings, but that's never till after 1 a.m. Really?
You're really selling it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Best I could do.
Good.
Okay, Jake from Jake's Slaw Reviews is joining us.
LLC.
So are you here to try each of these slaws then, and then are you going to...
I hope I can try every slaw today.
Should we have
Absolutely.
Jake... pick a favorite?
Yeah. He's
going
to present.
He has an official.
He has an official best coleslaw
with the seal of
certificate.
excellence on here. Shout out to my graphic designer Sam Howard. for making this for me. She does great work. She made my logo too.
Does she work for Downtown Indy?
She does, yeah. I work with a lot of great creative people at Downtown Indy.
So it's kind of great. So she was producing this on the people's dime.
No,
awesome.
I paid her.
Worth it. Worth it.
Wow.
Hey, if they're not going to fix our roads, at least
Yeah,
they
that's
can make
right. At least they could do
slaw
that.
sign.
All right. So so what have you done so far as going out into the diving in? I know it's a lot to take in.
I mean, I had to try the charcuterie slaw immediately, right?
Now
I needed that glass of
Now
champagne.
that's Pat's favorite.
And I will
That's
tell
his
you,
creation.
He's a little biased, don't you think?
You
I am.
think?
Well, let me just tell you what happened. And I think you may have been that slaw did not get tossed. We had,
You're still not over it.
We had
It looked a little settled. Yeah.
We had a inexperienced presenter. They seem to be more excited about the champagne that it comes with, and so now I have instructed them. They went over. It is now tossed. It's loose. Olive goes on every plate. So I'd like you to try that. Well, you better not try it again because you got to save room. There's so many.
I like the olive juice a lot. I think that's a nice touch. It's got a nice salty flavor to it.
Yep. So it was good. All right. So then, have you hit the bar yet? The
I
slaw
took
bar?
one of my first I tried was the new hot slaw that Arden made.
Yeah.
It's like a buffalo chicken dip. I never thought a slaw could be like that, and that's what I love about Slaw Fest is it's expanding
That's
my
right.
horizons.
Slaw is a blank canvas. Mm-hmm. Again,
It's something that's so easy to do but so hard to master.
mac and cheese is a. Whoops. I almost said a bad word
You
there.
scared me.
Mac and cheese is a lady of the night. So here and gone. Wow, that didn't go very well. So anyways, Jake, all right, we'll check in with you several times. So it is 11:30. We're on till 1 o'clock. So we're going to need that presentation. We'll do it the last segment.
Yeah, we'll make
So,
a big ceremony.
About 12:45.
12:45.
You need to have made your decision.
Okay, I will get to work.
All right, now how can people find your reviews?
Yeah, so I'm on Instagram and TikTok at Jake's_slaw_review. I'm sure if you look up just Jake's Slaw Review on there, it's going to show up. Nobody's got a name like that.
So, Jake, one more
And
thing.
for good reason.
One more thing where I think we have common ground here is as I developed this Slaw Festival, I went to look. You always want to look to other
Outwards, yeah.
Yeah. And look at other slaw festivals. Well, what I found is there weren't any more coleslaw festivals. Did you find the same? Are there any other slaw reviewers in the country?
There are pioneers that came before me, but unfortunately their pages look like they were laid to rest. I think I'm the only one currently active.
Okay.
But I'm all for some community collaboration. I'd love to see more Sloyers out there.
Yep. There you go. All right, Jake. Jake's Slaw Review. Jenny, this is not.
I know, but he said, I want to see more Sloyers. I just love this.
This is not funny. It's not funny to us, is it?
I'm not laughing.
Not at all. Jake also works for Downtown Indy. Mm-hmm. So, Jake, and I know you're in the accounting department. That's not going to stop us here. Terry has a great idea for Monument Circle for the next Food Fest.
Okay.
She does.
Slaw Fest 2?
Lunch Lady Fest.
Huh. And what did she tell you what that? Oh, each school.
Brings their lunch lady or their best lunch that they serve, and we get it around the circle, and everyone gets a lunch tray and tries different.
Different divisions.
Square pizza.
Square pizza.
A different division. You have the classics like the rectangle pizza,
right?
And then out on the edge, 2 different categories. And then
chili and peanut butter sandwich is a must.
The money that we raise for this, the money would go to the schools to pay off
the lunch.
How kids run up the tabs.
I wonder who we can contact.
So I thought somebody
at
at
Indy,
you.
Well, yeah,
There's
you can definitely contact me.
Well, we did.
We wanted to go
This
all
is our
the way
contact.
around the circle.
I'll give you my business card.
Okay.
We have just put the ball in your hands, and you are to run with it now. We went to Max, but he obviously moved on to other things. Young Max.
The Lunch Lady Festival.
Yep.
I think it's a great idea, and we should rank it like IHSAA. You got your 1A, V6A.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, I love that you've thought of that.
We could put it on the big hotel,
in the
too.
5A division.
That's it. That's it. See, everybody can win.
That is awesome.
I really love that idea. Okay, deal.
Dude, look at the time again.
Okay.
Did we take any breaks?
Nope, still
We haven't
need it.
taken any breaks?
Nope.
No, we've taken.
Wait, we've taken one.
This is our
No
second
break.
break.
Oh, crap.
This is our second
we're-
break.
All right, we are here at Slawfest, 71st and Keystone, just getting underway. Tommy Duke and the All-Stars starts at noon, so they're going to get going. Plenty of time for you to come on out and have a blast. We're coming right back, 93 WIBC.
I got it.
Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Good afternoon. Good evening. Oh, it is still morning. Pat Sullivan, along with Terry Stacy, Denny Smith, Allison Lemons, Cam, our field engineer. Ethan is back in our studio. Oh, I was going to say Monument
He doesn't
Circle.
get to eat anything. Uh-oh. And
Not
don't
on Monument
And don't
Circle
forget
anymore.
the new kid on the block. Alicia's with us now.
Alicia?
Alicia's here.
Yep.
She doesn't
So
like
we are
coleslaw.
here at, I know she doesn't, but
Bless her heart.
She will at the end of this.
I don't know. She's pretty stubborn.
Sullivan Hardware and Garden, 71st and Keystone. That is the location for Slawfest. This, you think the World Cup is something?
Oh. Well, I mean, coleslaw really comes from the Dutch. So we've got a lot of American, we've got a lot of tastes here, a lot of ingredients that come from all over the world.
That's right. And it is all landed right here. It suffered mightily in the last 25 years, coleslaw has. And it suffered from the communists.
Oh, my
It
goodness.
suffered from the communists through the mob, through the restaurants that started degrading coleslaw to the point that
this is taking
the
a little long
general
here.
population
Has nothing to do with the
really
mob.
started hating it. And the mob was paid by the Russians.
I don't think so.
And we are here. Are we afraid of the mob? Hell no. We're not afraid of the mob.
No.
We're standing up for farmers. We're standing up for the United States of America. We're standing up for coleslaw. We don't need any Chinese mac and cheese.
All right.
I don't believe
Because we
it.
all know the source of mac and cheese is China.
No, it's not. It's really not.
That was pretty good Trump right
It
there.
absolutely is. All the ingredients, the cheese, the noodles, the powder that contains lead most times, killing our children.
My favorite cheese, actually.
And the goodness of coleslaw
Are you about done?
has been ruined by the Russians, and we're here to bring it back, and I'm not worried about or scared of the KGB.
One of the best reviewers of food that the WIBC has ever had is Linda Ali, and she says, "Good morning. I love the slaw reviewer guy. Not sure if Pat has BST slaw on his menu, but it's a play on the BLT. Toss slaw mix with a peppery mayo, add in halved cherry tomatoes, croutons, crispy fried bacon pieces. Happy slawing." That's Linda Ali.
Happy slawing, Linda.
Thanks, Linda.
Next
All right.
year.
What's
Listen,
cooking?
because Denny went on so long with that recipe, we've got to cut out of here. We're coming right back with more of Saturday's Home and Garden program, brought to you in part by the Michaelis Corporation. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. Hey, good morning. Welcome back. Pat Sullivan, Denny Smith, Terry, and Allison are running around Slawfest right now, checking out what we have. Slawfest goes until 3 o'clock. It's really just getting underway. So we have about 20 slaws to sample, and then there's about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entrees that you can try, from slaw pizza, charcuterie slaw, slawtons, pulled pork nachos, bang bang shrimp tacos, buffalo chicken pizza, tenderloin sliders. So trust me. And Father's Day, Dad's first drink is free. So you can grab a beer, marg, whatever you want, glass of wine. Joining us on the program is Darren from First Choice Trees. Darren is a good friend of mine. He has helped us out of a lot of...
Whoa. He wouldn't be here if he was a good friend of yours.
He is a good friend. And a really good... What do you call you guys? Tree men?
Tree guy, arborist.
Tree guys,
I'm
arborists.
not a certified arborist, but we have 2 on the staff.
Okay.
Yep.
So I wanted, because of the storms that we've had...
Yes.
And I just kind of was wondering about what is it like in your industry right now, for people, and you have any advice to people that are waiting for Tree Guy to come?
Yeah, and when these storms, it seems like everybody wants to do tree work in the spring, get their yard looking good for summer, and then the pop-up storms happen, straight line winds, tornadoes. That ruins the schedule. We get, unfortunately, sometimes where trees fall and hit houses, and the tree that we were going to come prune or trim or shape or something, we have to wait because priority.
So what you're saying is you've pushed off some of the maintenance type items that you do for people.
Some preventive maintenance. Hopefully, get to that before the next storm comes, and then they don't have an issue. But it's just, this area, tons of mature trees, and every time a storm comes, it seems like we get at least 3, 4, maybe more that unfortunately damage houses.
And you had a light. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, what's the number one tree that goes down? Is it a tulip tree?
Oaks. Some of the pin oaks, and then silver maple. The silver maple, maple. They just hold water, and then you don't see the rot, and we get a big wind, and they just break. It's tons of those.
So you just had a big lightning strike.
Yeah, we got a call yesterday evening. Huge white pine at 80th and Keystone, and I've never seen a lightning strike like this. Normally it's just a line right through the tree. This thing blew in half. The whole tree. It's probably a 120-foot tall tree, and it split the whole tree right.
Oh my
right
God.
to the ground. Yeah.
There's a tree over at Cool Creek Park, and they call it Dr. Tulip. It's a 300-year-old tulip tree.
Yes.
How does a tree last 300 years? Is it because it's protected around and in the middle of the woods?
Yes, I'd say, especially at the park, they're probably trying to protect that one. There's some at Holiday Park that are definitely protected. There's a huge cottonwood tree, too, at Broad Ripple Park right in the middle of the playground that is just huge.
Well, that one's sponsored by the air conditioning contractors because those pods that come out and clog up, they get more sales from the cottonwood.
Yeah. We actually blew our air conditioner out yesterday because of that. So, yeah.
Darren from First Choice Trees is our guest for a couple of minutes here. I keep hearing more and more insurance companies now telling people they have to either trim or take down a tree if they want to be insured by their company.
Yes.
Are you seeing that?
We do a lot of that. Insurance company, homeowners, insurance company called me. I need to take these limbs back, get it off my roof, get it off my house. Yes, we're seeing.
Is that something new, or has that been going on?
New to me. I mean, the last year or two, it's been getting more and more. It seems like, yeah.
That's what I had never heard of that before.
Yeah.
So, but to actually say no, if you want the policy, that's got to come down.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, they do that on your facility. They'll come through and say, that's unsafe, change it. And we do them.
It's ridiculous because in a lot of ways, if you have one, they won't help you take the big oak tree down that's getting ready to fall. They want you at your cost, the homeowner's cost, and it's not cheap. You think they would help you take the tree down before they have a couple $100,000 claim because your house is destroyed. But, yeah, it's crazy how the insurance companies work. And
how do you handle one that actually does fall on a house? Because where does your liability? I mean, now you're trying to take something off of someone's house, etc.
Insurance companies, if it's holes, potential water damage, if it rains, they tell us immediately get it off there as quick as possible. We'll have a restoration company come out, cover the roof, and
you can finish later.
Yes, just get it off the roof before it rains and fills their house up with water. So,
okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's.
Well, I want to know what you do with the logs after you're cutting them up into. Do you have dealers that want the wood and want
Pat's
to split
raising
it?
his hand on this one. He knows.
What do you do with it?
He's our firewood supplier.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah. A lot of it we split and sell for firewood.
Dude, we get some beautiful apple wood.
And I try to keep the cherry for Sullivan's customers. When I put
right.
cherry out here, it don't last long
all right,
at
so
all.
tell me about your splitter. Is it a 4-way splitter or a 2-way splitter?
It's a 6-way, actually.
Yeah, 6-way. Yeah. We got a couple singles split too. Yeah, but we split a lot of firewood. Yeah.
Darren goes right along with my nonsense.
Yeah.
I said 12-way, he would have said, yep.
Yeah. Well,
I got it 12-way.
He recognizes stupidity and wants to be humble and wants to deal with it.
That cherry wood is so beautiful.
It is. It burns good, smells good. Yeah, everybody likes it. So.
Yeah. All right, Darren, what's your phone number if people want to contact you?
317-956-7329.
Darren is kind of a one-man, one. You got a couple trucks now, or
We've got 5. I've got 7 employees, and yeah.
But when are you going to put
relatively
Dakota
small
on a truck?
company.
Dakota, she, I don't know. She's probably dragging brush and carrying logs. She's rough and tough, so we'll see.
There you go. Darren, thank you very much, man.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, we are here at 71st and Keystone. Slaw Fest is underway. We decided this is the 9th because we think we were off during COVID.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yep. So
Feels right.
It is a absolutely gorgeous day. I mean, it can't be any better than this. So,
Truly.
Beautiful day. Tommy Duke and the All-Stars are getting ready to play. You will not go away hungry. Just come on back, follow the signs to Slaw Fest. It's $25 to get in. Dad's first drink is free. This could be your Father's Day present.
There you go.
Don't tell them where you're taking them, and just take them to a coleslaw festival.
Open till 3.
Open till 3 o'clock. All right, hour number 4 is coming up. 93 WIBC. Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Hour number 4 of Saturday's Home and Garden program, brought to you in part by the Michaelis Corporation. Water, storms, fire, and wet basements. Life happens. Michaelis happens to help you through it. We are out here at 71st and Keystone for Slaw Fest. Ethan is back in our studio on Meridian Street somewhere. Ethan, is everything okay there? We wanted to kind of talk to you, and I know you're sad that you're not out here with us, and just check in on you.
My heart's full because I'm with you guys, but my stomach's empty because I got no slaw. So.
Oh.
Well practiced, son.
I tell you what we're going to do. I know you only work on weekends, but we'll wrap it well. We'll put some stuff in your cubicle. Some slaw in your cubicle. Maybe I just had the tenderloin with slaw on it, which is really good.
My favorite.
How are
and
those
then Denny's
nachos?
having the nachos are good. I thought too many chips and not enough slaw.
That's what I was going to say. A little more pulled pork, maybe.
Yeah.
But good. Tenderloin is still the winner for me. It will always be the winner for me, I think.
Me too.
That and the
wonton
slontons.
is second.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
Good.
The guy doing the nachos, pulled pork nachos, shouldn't put the accountant over there. They're always watching, because they really need to pour the,
You want
the
more nacho stuff.
more pulled pork in there.
Yeah, more pork.
But he's going, that pulled pork costs a lot.
Just being conscious of you, just taking care of you.
I've heard compliments about the charcuterie slaw, or what do you call it?
Charcuterie slaw.
Very
Charcuterie
good.
slaw.
You get a champagne with that one.
Well, but they were complimentary of the food itself. You don't have to get liquored up to enjoy the food. But
yeah.
But it helps.
But it helps.
I was walking through sampling one of 30 slaws over there, and as I was walking back, I heard someone in the audience say, "Yeah, Pat really loves a slaw." That's all I heard. I was like, okay.
He really does.
No, wait a minute. Do you really?
I love coleslaw.
Oh, okay.
Always.
Sometimes it's an acquired taste. Usually you don't like that as a kid. Did you like slaw as a kid?
I did.
From Kentucky Fried Chicken, I'll bet.
Yes.
That's when I first started eating coleslaw.
And we do that as a reproduction one.
It tastes just like it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Does anybody like
Creamy.
coleslaw on their barbecue?
Yes.
I have always done that.
Yeah.
They rotated a thing out, and they rotated out the barbecue Sunday, which is
that's
baked
what
beans.
it was.
That was it. There were 3 things. That's
baked
right.
beans, pulled pork, and slaw.
That's a big hit out at the state fair.
It is.
It's
in
a
the pork
big hit
tent.
there.
Yeah, they got that idea from me. So, Ethan, what would you like us to bring you? I mean, is there any one item?
That the hot slaw, or what was that called?
It's
That
good.
hot slaw was really good.
That sounds
not too hot.
No, just warm.
Just
I'll tell you
warms
what
your
I'll
belly.
do. I'll take it out and set it on the dashboard of my car in the sun, and I'll
Keep it
bring it
warm.
down to keep it warm, and then we'll leave it there for you for next week.
Perfect. That sounds good. It might sound like.
Sounds like food poisoning in a bowl.
Oh, yeah.
I think he just flushed the toilet.
He did. That's because that's where his office is. So, listen, Ethan, I just want you to know, because you're not here, none of us are having a good time.
No.
I'm miserable.
I'm sad.
What our listeners had heard
crushed.
is all fake. We are all very, very sad.
Even Cam.
I can
Even
hear it
Cam
in your
is sad.
guys' voice. I've been with you guys so
Yeah.
long, I can hear the fakey kind of happy laugh.
The fakey.
The sadness.
We'll be back next week.
Yeah.
And we're going to be, guess what we're going to do for a craft? It's fun. It's called Pounding Plants.
Whoa.
And it involves hammers.
Really?
I've heard of pounding beers.
No, we haven't really.
Yep.
I've heard of
Pounding plants.
pounding chips, but pounding plants.
What's the surface on the new studio? Is that just for mica or
Hammerable.
Hammerable.
As far as you know?
I'll bring a cutting board.
Hey,
I'll bring something we can hammer on.
Speaking of hammerable, is Hammer coming back? Did he just stay in Dublin?
No, he's coming back Monday, I believe.
Okay.
I believe. We'll find out. But yeah, Hammer and the whole family, they've been in Ireland the last couple weekends.
I know, and you know what? I don't miss Hammer at all, but I do miss his kid. Jake.
Who works here.
Hammer works here, and that kid is a workhorse. Very quiet.
He's going to come back a different person because in there, where he is in Ireland, he can drink at 18.
You know, I think he was drinking here just fine. So
that's.
You mean here at Sullivan's?
Oh, gosh.
Not here. No, not here. We have a liquor license.
Well,
I'm talking
I know.
about at home.
Wink, wink.
He
I see you.
He lives it with his brother.
Oh, well, that makes it better.
Here's my grandson
Who
works.
is-
right.
Who's 21.
My grandson works here, and he said, "Did Pat really drink before he was 21?" I said, "Jonah, yes."
Because he was married before he was 21, and I think at that time in history, when you got married, you were allowed to drink.
Well, yeah, and I was on a fast path to life.
You had a better beard in the 5th grade than most of us have in 30s.
All right, let me ask you this: did you drink in high school?
I did not.
Okay, Terry.
Oh no.
I take it back.
You are lying.
On a fish fry night up at the
Look
lake,
at you.
Dad would let us have a juice glass of beer. So,
Yeah.
but not technically.
You're still going to stick with that answer, Terry?
She was
Well, I don't think night train counts, does it?
And you, Allison?
No.
You're lying too.
No, she's not.
I can see it.
don't
Girls
think
are
she
more
is.
ready to lie about it than boys.
You know, that's how I
Hey, listen, the band is great. Who is
Look,
this?
This is Tommy Duke and the All-Stars.
Yeah, she's not going to look
they're
at me.
good.
They are good.
They're really good.
So I believe this is who we're having. Are they back this Friday?
Yes, for Summer Fridays.
Yeah, Summer Fridays is something we're having during the summer. It's called Summer Fridays. And we have Tommy Duke, and if they're not available, we'll have somebody else. And it's just a nice hangout.
Happy hour specials.
In this area, yes, we have
a
happy
beer
hours.
garden out here.
But see the wood fence? We wanted to make it so that the children couldn't escape.
Yeah.
So it's great because they can run around and throw rocks. And
It's like a dog park.
It is.
Because I tell you,
And they have poop bags on the wall.
Right,
too,
poop bags
for you.
on the walls.
because it's not fun for parents if it's an event without fencing.
Yeah.
The kids take off. I
Oh.
mean,
Well, this
they
is
could
a
be
giant
anywhere.
playground.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the hiding places and
Oh yeah,
nature. It's like you're in a big park.
we've lost a few kids.
Well, that's why
They always show up eventually.
They do, but sometimes it's before or after their parents left,
And then now you've got.
and then we have to do them. Okay, do you guys want to talk to Joyce?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll be able to hear? Let's find out. Hi, Joyce.
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
Well, I'm calling about a Meyer lemon tree that our daughter gave me for Mother's Day 3 or 4 years ago. It has produced lemons consistently, but for the last couple of years I've not had any new leaves. And at present I have repotted it, found that the root ball was very small, which surprised me because I hadn't done anything to it since I got it. But I had been feeding it, maybe too much, I don't know, because I always had blossoms and would have lemons, but not very big lemons. They've gotten smaller, progressively smaller. And I don't know whether I should just throw it out. I have it outside now. It's the first time. I figured it either had to live or die.
Yeah. Well, normally with those you want to get them out in the summer, and once the fear of frost and freeze pass, you get the whatever tree, tropical, you get it outside. I think keeping it inside probably shortened, kind of like an animal at the zoo. Shortens a life being in captivity. So, so what if you get another one? That's what I would do. Do everything, but don't fertilize it during the winter. You fertilize it in the spring, a couple times if you'd like. But no, don't do any fertilization during its downtime, and certainly not in the fall.
Okay. Now, do you carry Meyer lemon bushes ever?
You know what? We had some around Mother's Day, but we are sold out of them.
Okay.
So,
all right.
It's kind of just something we always get in right before Mother's Day.
So is her lemon tree dead that she's got right now? Well, is it dead?
It has a little bud on it for the flower again, just a couple. I put it outside in a protected, where it gets sun, but not the blast that it might have gotten in that particular area.
But how's the foliage? Is it fully leafed out?
I have no foliage left. When I put it out, the leaves were pretty yellow, but they hung on. But now, since I've had it out, I'm going outside to see what it's looking like today.
Joyce?
So there's no leaves.
Yes.
Yeah, but you might be able to bring that out of it. You put a little bit of powdered sulfur. I think Pat sells sulfur for chlorosis.
Denny, do you know how cadavers sometimes will move when they're dead? Like an arm will come up. Have you heard that?
It's dead.
Well, yeah, but are you saying?
I'm saying that damn thing's dead.
Shoot,
and I'm saying,
Joyce.
I've got leaves still hanging on it, and
are they? What color are the leaves?
The leaves are green with yellow edges.
Okay.
And I have little little lemons hanging on it.
Here's what we're gonna. All right, we got nothing to lose here. So you've done the right thing. Get it outside. Go ahead and fertilize it if you haven't fertilized it, and just let her go and see if it'll come back. It could be a miracle.
Oh, it could be a miracle.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, we will try that, and then if not, I'll look for next Mother's Day. I'm still around.
There you go.
Hey, thank you for listening. Thanks for the call.
I just was waiting for you to say, so you're saying there's a chance.
I missed that. I'm slipping. Hey, we're coming right back. We're at Slawfest, 71st and Keystone. Goes till 3 o'clock. Tons of food for you. You know what? Even if you don't like slaw, you will find something you like here at Slawfest. Tommy Duke and the All-Stars is playing right now. Coming right back, 93 WIBC.
It was just crazy. Thousands of them.
Well, if you're hungry for slaw, Sullivan Hardware and Slawfest are on your map quest. Find us. It is really pretty nice. Allison, you said $25 a person?
$25 for adults and just $10 for kids. And Dad's drink is, his first one's free.
The first one's free. The bar's a little busy. But
yes,
yeah.
but you can get to it. And if he doesn't like beer, we also have Coke, and I think we have a margarita machine now. So
I missed that.
Is there
Where's
a
the
margarita machine?
There is. So
is that for Pat too?
Yeah, I think it's just Pat's personal one.
He just said, we've got to get a margarita machine.
Brought it down from his office. That's the voice of Terry Stacy. Cam's on the board. Allison Lemons is here. We've got Alicia over on the board. If you do come by and you see us broadcasting, Alicia's got a board over there for tchotchkes. You can get some pins. You can get some lapel stuff. You know, just come on over and take a look at us. But the whole idea of Slawfest, and they say it's the 10th, 11th, I'm not sure.
The 9th, I think, is what we decided.
I think Dew told us that, the Dr. Dew.
Yes.
He said it was really 9. And it's what fun, you know. If you don't like coleslaw, give this a shot. Because this takes coleslaw to a different level entirely.
And we also have a celebrity among us. Jake's Slaw Review is here from Instagram. So he's testing all of the slaws right now. I saw him a little earlier ago. He's taking this very seriously. So he's going to name the best coleslaw by the end of the show.
That'll be good.
I'm surprised Jake hadn't checked in with us. You think he's?
I think he's too busy.
He came by, but he didn't see you, so he kept walking.
You know,
he's enjoying it.
I had to get up. We had a couple gate crashers there. Did you know the people that slid by us here?
You know, is that why the tree's there now? I hope.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Couple gate crashers.
Guy in a white shirt and his wife, and they didn't. They seemed to bypass the pay table.
Kicking them out right now.
Oh, wait a minute. Those two fellas, those
two right there.
Oh, no. They weren't gate crashers. Really?
I'm watching them. They walked right by us.
Really are. So what are you going to do with them?
Well, I don't know. Are they putting them in cuffs? What do they do?
No,
I think they just put them in cuffs.
They sent them back to the table. You have to get a little wristband, and I think the color of the day is purple or pink.
I don't think they're buying a ticket, are they?
I think they got busted.
Yeah, that's a shame.
How can people take advantage of an event like this?
It's $25.
I can work security. I can do a radio show.
He can do it all
at the same time.
You can. You know, you're not just you've got everything handled.
Well,
you've got
wait a
eyes
minute.
in the back of your head, on the side of your head.
He was just an observer. You notice he sent his daughter over there to do the dirty work.
You know who we send? Corporate Kate.
She
Corporate
is a
Kate.
boss.
Corporate Kate.
I haven't met her.
So she's our office manager, and before this, she worked in corporate.
Yeah.
She was also a teacher at one point, so she has no problem telling people no.
She's the one.
I give the phone to her a lot.
Yeah.
She's the
I
one
cannot.
that when you get fired from the corporation and they make you leave right there, she's the one escorting you.
She brings the box over for you to empty
She
your
scares
desk.
me then.
Yeah, Corporate Kate.
But if you're on her good side, it's great.
I know, but you never know. They also really can fool you. You may think she's your buddy, but if you do something, you're just like the other bad guys.
Terry, have you
No
ever had
loyalty.
to fire somebody?
No, I don't want to ever be in a job where I have to
God.
fire somebody.
I agree.
I would be terrible at it.
I fired a fellow once because he was stealing and he was going to all the flea markets. He would take out of our stock 5 to 6 of the garbage disposers and sump pumps, and then he'd go to the flea markets and sell them for really, really cheap. Of course, it was a great deal.
Well, that's pretty easy to fire somebody like that.
Oh, well, here's what you do. I called him in and I said,
"You're fired."
No,
Get out.
I didn't say that. I said, "Have you been taking our stuff and selling it at flea markets?" And he looked down and he said, "Yes." And I said, well, today's going to be your last day, but we're going to walk through the warehouse because I have a police officer standing here, and he's going to walk you out to your car. And that's what I did, and we didn't have any more theft problems for about 3 months.
About 3 months.
It starts, I mean.
Good to see somebody saw the opportunity.
Yeah,
and
I guess
picked
so.
right
I've
up.
got to fill that place at the flea market.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Corporate Kate.
I'm impressed.
Kate.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she took care of him.
I think if I had to fire someone, I would just tell them the company's closing.
Yeah, see, I don't know that I'd be very good at it. I'm like you. I don't think
We're moving to Yemen.
See, I'm not
so
very
I
good
figured you
either.
didn't want to move your whole family over there.
I
so
would always go. I would be like Norm. Like they would start.
You've not had to do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, everybody in business has to do
by
it.
the end of it,
he's kind about it.
But by the end of it, I want them patting my back. On it's okay, Mr. Sullivan. I understand. I can get another job.
Yeah, you want him to feel bad about you having to do it.
Things are bad. Things are bad. But you know, the one person I fired in anger was a guy.
I forgave you too, Pat.
He had worked at an Ace Hardware. I think he went back to Ace. He was spending his time hiding the Trump socks in the plumbing department so people couldn't buy them.
Wow.
And I thought,
Oh, just making a statement.
my
Get
gosh,
over it. Get
if
over
that's
it.
what you're about, get out. I was so mad because it's like,
Well, right.
In a way, that's kind of stealing from the company because you're
They're hiding a profit.
hiding merchandise.
idiots like him don't realize that people that hate Trump buy those socks.
Well, I think
people
it's
that
neat.
love
For a
Trump
joke.
buy them. Yes, it's the biggest gag gift
right
ever. It's like-
next to the Trump socks are the Obama socks and the Clinton socks
Right.
and the Carter socks. I mean, you're very ambidextrous on that.
Although I will tell you, they discontinued the Obama socks. Chris joins us on the program. Is doing dishes.
Sounds like he's shoeing a horse.
Hi, Chris.
I think he's a clogger.
Howdy.
Hello,
How you
Chris.
guys doing?
We're doing good. Are you
Howdy.
doing dishes?
No, I got a 4-month-old German Shepherd pup that got some play toys.
Oh,
Oh.
congratulations.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, thank you. Hey, happy Father's Day to you fathers, first off.
Thank you.
Second, got a couple questions on good old tomatoes. One, do you prune them? And two, is there a problem using grass clippings as bedding around them to keep down the weeds?
I would not prune them. It's a vine. I'm not sure that it would hurt it because, as we know, the vines many times go over and collapse, and it doesn't really hurt anything, but certainly not necessary.
But you can sell them a tomato cage.
Tomato cages are never big enough. That's the problem.
Correct.
But the thing I would worry about with the clippings, I think the clippings are fine in the pathways and stuff, but I would keep them away from the stem of the plant because of it can produce a little bit of heat.
Oh, yes, it can. Yeah, it's
what do you
like,
call
any
like
problem
a
with
small
it causing
marshal
a
term
fungus?
Exothermic.
Yeah, that.
No problem with it causing a fungus?
I wouldn't worry about the fungus, but Pat's right. If they're too thick, it'll start to decompose, and the decomposition would create heat.
But you would have lovely charred tomatoes.
Oh, got it.
That's that clogger
That's
again.
a dog.
But I think if you want to put down clippings in other areas, I just wouldn't get them too close to the plant. Okay.
Got it.
Be careful about over fertilizing so that you don't that your plant doesn't go vegetative. You want to make sure that you don't overwater them, which is a little. It seems like the good Lord is overwatering them right now.
Tell them, when do you check your tomato plants?
Check them in the morning.
Right.
If they're starting to wilt in the morning, then we know that they need water. If it's in the afternoon, a tomato plant, that band is really good. Tomato plant kind of wilts itself down to protect itself. Just like we go like this, like when Denny is going to strike us.
Yeah.
I kind of go like this.
Yeah. The camera's
Denny hits me.
The camera's over there, Pat. Okay.
I see it right there.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, have you ever had a shoplifter wave at you on the cameras?
Oh, that's rude.
No. You know what? Right now, I got to call IMPD. We had this guy 3 times now. I think they must be growing pot because they keep stealing the pot
mushroom
soil.
The pot soil.
The happy frog.
Oh, is that the pot soil?
Yeah, that's how that started. And it's expensive.
I didn't
It's
know
$20.
that. Is that really true?
Yeah. Because I have news about that. I have soil news. Remind me when we come back.
Soil news.
But this guy, one guy's driving the car. It's a white car, and our new cameras. So I have his plate number because we have a plate reader on the camera, but it just ticks me off. It's like he's come back 3 times now, and they take 10 bags. So it's like $600 worth of soil.
Wow, he's got no fear of coming back.
But now I'm thinking they got a little orchard of pot growing over there. But I don't think, does anyone care if people grow pot anymore?
It depends on your neighborhood,
Yeah.
I guess.
I keep meaning to call the non-emergency line.
There's so many things that might look like it that I don't know that I would know.
Yeah.
Is it 5 leaves or 4 leaves?
You know, I don't know.
Poison ivy 4. Poison ivy's
I'm just
5.
Poison ivy's 3, Virginia creeper's 5, and cannabis sativa is 7.
No, it's if you've been smoking, it's 9. Yep. We're
I
coming
just
right
nailed
back.
a butt.
93 WIBC. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. Boy, it's been a fast show. It has just flown by being out here in the beautiful weather, 71st and Keystone. We are here at Slawfest, and it is rocking. People are still rolling in. Goes till 3 o'clock. Plenty of food. And we have Terry has given her headset to Jake. Oh, no, you have a headset. Oh, Denny has passed them around. All right. So Terry is on. We have Jake from Jake's Slaw Reviews.
Yes, sir.
And Jake has been our expert because we won it an independent. Overall, how did you feel? Let's just, instead of talking about the entrees, there's a slaw bar with about 18 or 20, I think, on there.
That's about right. Yeah, sounds good.
So how did you feel about the selection overall?
I was very surprised about the variety. There was that hot slaw. I never thought that would even be in the realm of a possibility. Putting the word slaw next to that it just looks like buffalo chicken dip. It's amazing what a slaw can be, and that's what I really appreciate about an event like this is people, like I said earlier, expanding boundaries, and
it's a blank canvas.
Blank canvas.
It's a blank canvas, but this is your thing. I mean, you taste coleslaws from all over the world.
All over the world.
Is there something here that's missing that you'd like to see at next year's Slaw Fest?
We could take that. We'd love to have that information. You can give it later if you think about something, but...
Hey, any businesses listening, submit your slaws here next year. This is a community event. We want to get the community involved. Show up. Show us your slaw.
That's right.
Show us your slaw. That's a shirt.
Show up for America. That's right. All right, so you're going to do the top 3, starting with number 3.
Number 3, I really liked the Asian chicken slaw. You don't see a lot of protein options in slaw, but it was a very nice, not overpowering base, which is really good for something like chicken. You can do a lot with that. It's not overpowering itself.
I think that one. I think is that Corporate Kate's?
She had the other one.
She had another.
We had another.
It had a nice nuttiness to it. Good sweetness.
Was it shredded chicken or chunks of chicken?
I think it was shredded.
Okay. Ooh,
Yeah.
good. Nice.
It was just like little bits. It was nice and soft. The chicken was cooked really well. And I like that the chicken was cold in this context, so very happy with that one. That's number 3.
Okay, number 3.
Number 2.
Number 2 is the Sumi slaw. My top 2 slaws are very similar, but the Sumi slaw, really liking the sunflower seeds on this.
Oh, I like that too.
Big gripe I have with some slaws. A lot of people like to add nuts to their slaw, and that's fine, but sometimes I feel like it's not finely chopped up enough. If I get like 2 pieces of cabbage and a whole peanut. That seems like not a great ratio to me. So something like a sunflower seed is
could be a choke food hazard.
Yeah, I mean to the wrong person for sure.
That's right.
Right. Number 1.
Wait a minute. What was number 2?
Sumi slaw.
I'm sorry. What was the number 3? Is what
the Asian chicken slaw.
Asian chicken. I want to write this down. Asian chicken. Okay. All right. So out of the 20 slaws, we are now looking for number 1. The number 1, what is considered by Jake and Jake's Slaw Review as the finest in the land when it comes to the 2026 Slaw Fest. Jake?
There's a picture of it.
The 2026 coleslaw. Best coleslaw goes to Kate's.
Oh,
there it is.
Broccoli slaw.
Is that Corporate Kate?
That's Corporate
Kate.
Look what she did.
Kate's slaw. Let me tell you what's great about Kate's slaw. Like I was saying earlier about the nuttiness, that's a really nice flavor to add, but sometimes there can be too much volume in it. The sliced almonds, that's the perfect amount you want. An almond is also a very mild nut, so that's really nice. And then the sweetness from the cranberries or whatever fruit in there is really
I was kind of looking for Kate to see if we could get her over here for a comment.
Can we go get her?
Yes. Do you know who Kate is?
No.
No, Denny does.
Denny knows? Okay,
yes.
And while he does that, I do want to mention our sponsor really quick for the speed round.
Yes, absolutely. Speed round is brought to you by
Thompson Furniture and Mattress in Columbus. They have great pricing on Lazy Boy, Indiana-made Smith Brothers furniture, mattresses made in Indiana, and maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Free delivery up to 75 miles. It's thompsonfurniture.net. And as always, thank you guys for supporting us.
Well,
here is Kate, the honoree.
Corporate Kate, we are here to tell you that Jake from Jake's Slaw Review.
Where's the certificate?
Where is the certificate?
Denny took it.
I might start
Where did Denny go?
Where did Denny go?
She was right around
Kate,
He's looking for Kate.
Out of the 20 slaws at the bar, you have been chosen number 1 by Jake and Jake's Slaw Review.
Oh my God, I just got chilled.
I bet you did. Jake, could you tell Kate exactly what you liked about her slaw?
Oh my God, thank you so much, Jake.
Kate, adding nuts is a great way to enhance a slaw, and what you did great with your option was an almond it's a lighter flavor. There's the slices. It doesn't overpower the mouthfeel.
My thoughts exactly. Wow, Jake. I'm so honored. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank
I know
you.
this is a big day for you.
This
Kate,
is huge. I might cry.
Have you ever had any other, like, it's just the biggest thing in your life, quite honestly?
This is probably my proudest moment of my life.
And
I have 2 children, and I think this is I'm probably more proud about this. Oh my God! My name's on it and everything.
Your certificate for best coleslaw.
This is a big deal.
Yes, it is.
Thank you so much.
Kate.
Wow. I did it, you guys.
She didn't even know, and she did it.
Yeah, let's get some
can we
good
get a
picture.
Oh, should I take this off?
Oh, yeah, with Jake. Could you guys turn this way?
Wow. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Kate, congratulations.
Thank you. What an honor. I am truly honored.
Well-deserved, corporate Kate, because we were talking earlier about you chasing down the people that broke in.
Yeah. No one's getting past me.
Yeah.
Exactly what I said.
So we had, Jake, we had some people that kind of slid in the back
They
here.
really slid there.
Yeah, so we sent corporate Kate after her, and so not only does she make great slaw, she rules. She makes the law.
Yeah, you ever get a bar out
slaw
here? She's
and
the
the law.
bouncer.
I am the bouncer. I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Kate, would you like to tell us where this recipe is from? Is this from passed down from the family? Or?
No, I think for me, my mom used to make like a broccoli slaw that I really liked. And so I took her recipe and kind of made it my own. So I like to add the green onion. That's an addition. The dried cranberries, the sliced almonds, as Jake says, that's a really nice flavor profile, as we all know.
Of course.
She's using the big words, too.
Yes.
Well, she knows.
Yeah.
It's really And then I make extra dressing just because with the slaw,
I think that, Kate, that's
really
the
soaks-
biggest
yeah.
problem is so many times as our event goes on, our
gets
slaws
dry.
need to be
dry. I
so
know.
next year we need to save a little juice.
Little juice, extra juice. So,
Wow.
But yeah.
So now that you've won, what about next year? I mean,
I don't know how I can.
So do you normally?
How do I follow
How
this?
far in advance do you plan your slaw? Is it 6-8 months for this event?
I would say probably a good 8 months.
8 months?
I think about it quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So will you
It's a
be
big
doing
deal.
any other slaw events this year on your calendar now that you?
Well, I might have to.
Yeah.
Might have to
I
work.
think
You
there's
have to take
some
it on the
in Ohio
road.
Yeah.
coming up.
Oh,
Yeah.
something in Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can be available for that.
Yeah, going to Ohio.
Love Ohio. It's beautiful this time of year.
Indiana State Fair may be calling. Quite honestly.
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
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 Maybe have my own booth.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right.
I guess
There
we're
you
onto
go.
something.
Well, Kate, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
One more time.
Oh,
Wow.
Corporate Kate.
what an honor. I'm truly
Congratulations once again.
so
I'm excited to
honored.
come. I hope there's let's see if you get a new recipe next year.
I know. I might have. I did bring the cowboy.
Oh, the cowboy slaw.
to the table. That was a new one this year.
You know
It's
what?
on the nachos.
Actually, was that? No, one of hers wasn't. Oh, there was another. What
It
came
was
in
another
third?
Thai one.
Oh, a Thai
The
one.
chicken.
The chicken Thai.
Asian chicken.
That was
the top three.
that was a new one as well. That's
Mm-hmm.
a good one.
Okay.
That was his number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
All right.
Very good.
All right. So wait, Suma Slaw. That was number
Sumi,
2.
that was number
Sumi?
2. Okay.
Yeah.
Kathy Betts. That was
Oh,
yeah. She yeah. We had a Sumi slaw last year, but it was a little different. So we introduced Kathy Betts.
Okay.
Her slaw, and hers is a little bit different.
The ramen's really nice.
The ramen's a nice
Yeah.
crunch. It's a nice crunch.
It was close between those
I
top
know,
two,
I
but
know.
Hey, does anyone think here, and you can nod your head, Terry, that Kate and Jake maybe should have been better suited to do this show?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say it out loud because I get paid for this, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
Yeah,
No.
I feel like in the last 3 minutes there's been a lot
Slaw talk.
Slaw talk and useful information.
Yes,
than
yes.
The previous
whole-
3 hours 45 seconds.
Well, that's why they're the professionals.
All right, we got to roll, everybody.
All
Thank
right.
you very much, guys.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
What an honor, Jake. Thanks
for
again.
everyone
I
that came out.
appreciate you.
Maybe Abdul's coming up next. No one knows. See you next week.